substantial meal. You see how strong I am? From eating all of this stuff.
But there could be more to the case than meets the eye.
Don't be mistaken, my kindness for weakness. Humble but ready to rebel my violence side. I can't deny. I'm not gonna take it tonight. Look, if you see me quiet, then I'm plotting to ride.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we all lived through the 70s. The clothes, the music, the heartwarming but rarely amusing singing cartoons. Now, later, who are we to fine young men and say, you there, I sit in judgment of you.
But act like you know, we're running with no posse. Do damage and manage to wiggle away.
I'm exposed. I'm the flaw. Hell if I know. I'm the cause. The cuts in the deep ones made it this far. If I can, then you can too. If I can, then you can too. If I can, then you can too. Been a long fight, still no truth. Yeah, been a long night, sipping on chocolate screw juice. She say she wanna screw juice. Her boyfriend like screw juice. Hit her with the ooh la la, and hit him with the doom doom. Every day my heart racing, Lamborghini, shit on vroom vroom. Every day my heart racing for no reason. What have I come to? Yeah, what have I turned to? A lot of people turn their back on me. What have I turned to? Nah, fuck that shit.
Your soul is mine.
Your powers combined. When
come through, dig the sound. I used to cop a lot, but never cop no drop. Hold mics like ponytails tight and bobble ops. Stop and stick around, come through and dig the sound of the fly round. 60 cycle, you don't stick around, bound to go deep flat. Came to destroy rap. It's an intricate plot of a b-boy strap.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we all lived through the 70s.
Statement to the press, let the rest know who did that. Metal fist terrorists, claim responsibility. Broken household name usually set in hostility. What is MF? I like to take men to the end for 2 million. That's the audio daily double. Rappers need to fall off just to save me the trouble. Yo, watch your own back, him in and go out alone. Black, stay in the zone, turn H2O to cognac. On doomsday, ever since the womb till I'm back where my brother went. That's what my tumor say. Right above my government doomulate. Either unmarked or engraved. Hey, who's to say? I wrote this one in BCDC O section. If you don't believe me, go
stone pudding or something. I mix up some herbs and I come up with a dandy glass of this bicarbonate of fig leaf.
Riddle me this. Your soul is mine.
by your powers combined.
Tell me your love. It's easy to deceive. It's easy to tease, but hard to get released.
Why so serious?
Eyes without a face.
But there could be more to the case than meets the eye.
Eyes without a face.
俺はスーパーベジータだ。
I'm out here, you heard? Think I'm baking cake when I'm working the whip. You probably think it's Pyrex.
Whole lot of shots followed after I bust your snot box. Witness a rock bottle. Shoot the fair one, mono a mono the clown. I pull a pound on the Ronald McDonald. You a happy meal nigga with a toy in the box. I clap the steel nigga, put your boy in the box. B. And the gun that slap you, I'm lying just like the rest of these dumbass rappers. The wild flesh. Most of y'all niggas can't test besides tech. Most of y'all niggas can't dress like the law. Right on the floor.
Alone in the midst of something that I want to play with your evil inside. Wanting, letting go of a never could be. I'm getting lost and alone, imprisoned the night inside of your mind. With the way you tried to destroy me again, you were waiting and living for no one. With the way you tried to completely refuse all your lies. Being on your nothing, you'll never live after me. Awaken you with a little evil inside. Being on your nothing, you'll never live after me. I'm stricken you.
Just by destroying Stark Enterprises, we could cripple their national defense. So you, Professor Venko, the world's greatest expert on electricity, must devise the destruction of Stark's mighty guardian, Iron Man.
Yo, summertime, holding the 9, split the Vega in half. Jeeps rumbling, my dogs puff grass, bank stopping, Hydrox, hydraulic. The king with the most knowledge will obtain the touch top dollars. Hold me down, hand me my cake. Dusty bake, activate. Fuck the corny debates. I'm like cake, or maybe like $10,000 rabbits. The kid walked through, switch up his accent. Now I'm from Paris, cash the bill, frozen elements of gold. Signs from the most side causes me to break the mold. How the fuck was y'all niggas thinking? You think I fell off the last? The legendary Ghost Dini might be dead. Never, impossible. Pull out black burners like tonsils. Two gallons, hit if you got to. Busting at y'all niggas daily. Wall of war hawking, sucking your teeth, cause God chain talking like Ghost.
Financing the parts for the Frankenstein monster, along with my partner who's a bro of few words. We did this research with 2 nerds and 2 birds. Piano, do a show, same time watch it. Ain't guaranteed to give it more than just hot spit. MC extraordinaire, technique sorta rare. Quarter clear, sorta scared. Next week more to share. One of the most retardedest artists this year and forever. Feeling them, your mean big brothers love ya. Definitely felonies telling me treacherously MC yelling B, set 'em free. Let me see, that strategy's misleading. G's all in the freezer with the batteries and Z-rims. Hear him stalk the concrete with Bunyan, and won't hurt corns when it's on like the stun gun. Not so shocking, for in-face rappers eat rocks over beatboxing. Debunk punks with a stock flow, and make it funky fresh with no socks. Wahako.
Alright, we're back. Let's see. Choco Kitty, what's up? Hope you're doing alright. Let's see. Studio, what's up? Joe. Hey, Joe, I have a question for you. What's up? Raining, what's up? Here for the Negaverse reviews while I do my laundry. Okay. Alright. Hey, what's going on? Hope you get through your laundry. April, what's up? Let's see. Jalen, I hope you're staying out of trouble. Let's see. May, what's up, fellow degenerates and misfits? As I guess that's another label there. Studio, yeah. Yeah, Tony Stark, yeah, that was Ghosts. Love that shit. Carmander, what's going on? What's up? Shaka, what's up? Is Gabe okay? I saw him on Ant-Man's stream, although he did get banned off, which was pretty stupid though, but he was there. I saw him there. I'm sure he's somewhere in the Negaverse or he's doing his tech channel shit. So I'm sure and he got a lot of kids, so he's probably busy. So yeah. So it's been a couple of days, so I'm kind of in queue to beam up and talk shit. It's about that time. So I've been watching what you folks have been doing and stuff, observing what y'all been doing and stuff. Let's see. It says, "Are you okay?" I reminded. Okay. All right. But Gabe should be here. We'll see. So let's go to the polls real quick. I think I left one on the channel a while ago. Here we go. So I was doing trying to build Big J a team. So 21 votes, the Heavy Handers, 14%, Brisket Bandits, 52%. Oh, that shit won. I guess that's the group. Porch Pirates and Page Turners, because of the accelerated reader shit. So I thought I'd put the Page Turners on there. So y'all said 52% Brisket Bandits, I guess because he's in Texas. So, we'll be calling the folks over there because I know he likes to say, "Oh, the folks over there," or So I'm gonna say that back and call them the Brisket Bandits. So that's what V-Dub and Queen and all them over there. What's been happening? Well, not too much compared to what happened last month. Last month was kind of crazy, but this month is kind of chilling out just a bit. So it's not too crazy this time. Let's see your comments here. Let me see. Busta Free says, Alphabet Mafia can help Big J to finally defeat a Black Man's for Hate group. Okay. Big J, Booger, Triple X said the Tower of Babblers. Okay. May said, what exactly is his mission? To join the sisterhood, and the man is for to learn how to reach it. To get white women he worships. I said, whatever it is, soul is a friend. Yeah, Wacky was laughing. Okay. Rain is laughing. Oh, okay. You should add one more. The handicap stickers. Okay. That's nice. That was pretty funny, Wacky. That was a good one. The handicap stickers. I kind of like that. That was kind of funny. Reed, what's up? What's up? What's going on? Well, he shouldn't be. I mean, I don't think. Gabe. I've known him for years. He's straight. I saw him on Ant-Man's stream. I was on there. He was chilling. He'll be all right. Okay. So the Brisket Bandits. That's his new group. So shout out to Big J for that. Okay. Tickle, what's up? What's up? Jalen, what? People are accusing me. Well, of course they are. I mean, you just stay in the chat, Jalen. Stay in the chat, please. Stay in the chat. All right. Well, so yeah. So shout out to the Brisket Bandits. Rimlord. Let me go to Sharon's channel. I really don't go to his channel like that anymore because I don't really care about the topics. But he's closing on into 99K subs, so that's not bad. Doing his thing. Rogue Master, what's going on? Let's go ahead and check it out. And yes, he has fully accepted his name, Thou Rimlord. All right. I mean, I call him the Rimlord all the time. He says what's up, a salute. So he's cool. He's actually cool with it. So yeah, up to 9K. That's pretty good. He has a black glove now. I don't know what he does with it, but he has one now. And he just does his thing. Still getting his views and stuff, I guess. So keep doing your thing, Rimlord. People still support him, so keep doing your thing. Like I said before, I just want to see what direction he goes. You know, if he wants to keep, pandering, that's fine. But I think a lot of the women left this chat. So I thought he was about to go Manosphere, honestly. I thought he was about to go that route and just say, well, the women don't support me. Fuck y'all. Let me just go this route and start roasting you women up. I really did think he was going to go that route, but I don't think he did. I think he's still, pretty much co-ed, men, women there chilling. So hopefully he does his thing. Shatira, what's going on? What's up? So I actually haven't watched his show in a while now. He's cool though. Just some of his topics I'm not interested in besides PhD isn't there anymore. Right. Once PhD Diva did leave, a lot of people left. And also once Bomb left, a lot of women did leave as well. Of course, I mean, I'm just there to watch people crash out. And I'll be honest, because PhD Diva's not there anymore, a lot of people don't crash out there. So I kind of, took my bags and went to the clouds. But he's still doing his thing. So there's that. But I just, once again, we'll see what direction he goes. Okay. Because now he has a black glove. He didn't have that before. So who knows? Maybe in a couple of months he'll have a white glove. Who knows? But shout out to the Rimlord doing his thing there. Okay. So I've seen this guy's name before and I can't. Exposer 5888. I saw him in Big J's chat. He says that he made a statement or a comment saying, well, first of all, he said that, Soul is a gossip queen or some bullshit like that. I'm like, okay, you're complaining about someone else gossiping while Big J gossips and is on his own streams. Okay, but I don't think Exposure likes anyone. He was roasting up all types of people. But he did say that he thinks that Rogue C is the new Jessica X. Now, I say total cap. I don't even think Rogue C has had an arc of her own. I mean, surviving Rudamp Season 5, which we had last month, that was, the couple. That was both of them, right? That was not an arc. That was provided by herself. So I would definitely not agree with that. And yeah, I can't compare that. That's a terrible comparison. But if that's his opinion, that's fine. But I would not compare that at all. That's a terrible. Like you cannot. It's not even close. I don't think I've seen any female channel compared to what the crazy shit that was happening with Jessica X. So not yet though. But hopefully we do see that. It would be entertaining. Rogue is dumb. Rogue's cool. Well, tell me why you think she's dumb though. Let's see. Well, May actually, we have said a lot of things similar. I think a lot of us have similar things we can agree on. We're not totally. I mean, of course, I don't intend to agree with everything everyone says in the Negaverse, but I think we can agree with certain things. Let's see. Oh yeah. So I guess Big J is my first topic here. I mean, I have all these notes. I guess we did start with the poll. So let's see. I think Big J is actually being productive at the moment with the debate with MOT and PSG7. Okay. About George Floyd. Okay. Positivity. I can't say anything bad about that. If he wants to do that, that's perfectly fine. that's not what I wanted to talk about. So let's see. Let's see if he still has the video up. So here we go. So the Big J versus J Prince video. Sadly I can't play it because I can't really rely on Big J like that. Very sensitive. I mean, but it's funny because he's mentioned, he's like tagged some of my videos in his description and stuff, and I don't have a problem with it. I mean, if he wanted to play a stream or something on mine, and because he was doing commentary, I wouldn't mind at all. But I just can't. The way he is, I can't just. I don't know. I think you're gonna crash out. So I'm like, you know what? I can just point to the video and say, hey, check this out. So this was on one of his original streams, right? He did do an upload of it. So it is 46 minutes and 27 seconds. Now he was saying that a lot, and I said that when he was on his stream, I thought it was at least an hour long. That's what it felt like. I think me and Shicey Bum said it was an hour long. But I do not, obviously this was an edited video, right? And I'm not sure if you can even check out the original stream. So it's kind of hard to say, am I lying or am I telling the truth, or is he telling the truth? But I'm like, why would I lie about that? And the problem is that I can't necessarily react to his stuff because he is what he is. So it'd be great if he just, instead of putting things on private, have those streams out. That way people can react and say, hey, this happened during this time. We can't do that with him. We just have to say, all I can say is go to this video and check it out, or go to the stream and check it out before he puts it on private. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. But definitely check that out. But I do think this was edited to prove a point. I don't think, but you can't even go to his original stream anyway, so it kind of sucks. It is a thing, but we're in a Negaverse, so you just can't assume. I'll give you another example, April, right? So on the last stream, last time on Nickel Ball Z, I covered a stream. Well, I didn't play the whole stream, but I played a stream from who was it? DS1, Sheep They Sleep, right? I played a little bit of his stream, right? Just because I thought, like I said, I only talk about stuff that is funny or hilarious to me. And he said some funny shit in that stream. He was saying, he was the one who made, fat niggas popular, and he's the one that made, that shit was funny as hell. But here's the thing. I covered a little bit of the stream, right? But when I mentioned something, right, I'm like, hey, check out his channel, or check out her video, or check out her stream. I always kind of try to point you in that direction, right? So after I did that stream, he actually subscribed to the channel. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Maybe someone told him that I checked out his channel or his stream or something. He subbed. I'm like, hey, that's cool, right? No problem, right? I don't play like full streams like that. I usually just play videos, like things that are kind of short. But once again, fair use is the thing, but you just can't assume. You just can't assume. And I don't even trust Big J like that. I mean, I don't even trust him like that to be doing that, to be honest with you. I don't trust him like that to be doing that shit. But yeah, not everyone's pretty much cool about as long as you refer them to your channel and stuff. I mean, it shouldn't be a big deal. Let's see. So there might be a new case. Negotiations are currently happening in the chat. I'll make a note. Get with you later. What? Okay. God damn. All right. Well, all righty then. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Let me see. Oh, so let me see. So Roots and Red kind of were going back and forth, but I think that's finally over. Yeah, let me go to the channel real quick. Let me see. I think that is over with, I believe. Let's see. Let's go here. Let's see. I remember this. Let's play this one. Not this. Let's see. Who is that? What the hell?
Came up, we'll show everything. His striny ass body, that big ass pussy of his, but that nigga will forever be blocked because he's a pussy.
Oh, she's talking about either Josh or
Let's talk
Warren.
about the type of individual that this is
I
that
think.
we're talking about.
Let's see.
That's trying to run up under sexy skirt and run up under.
Oh, there she is. Hey,
Roots.
Roots.
This person off and fuck you, nigga. And like I said, I will talk about you till I can't talk about you no more. I will always talk about you, bitch. You listen. You started with me. You can't say what I did to you because I didn't do a fucking thing.
Wait,
to you.
why am I stopping? Stop what? What I do?
Now, you see, you thought you was gonna bully a bitch. That's what you thought, right? Like you was trying to bully Sunkiss, but she paid your ass dust because you a dust mite, and you was trying to bully Big J, but he paid your ass dust because you a dust mite.
Oh, it's supposed to be Josh.
The needy, honey. I give it to the needy and not the motherfucking greedy, bitch.
Yeah, it's probably Josh.
Needy motherfucker.
What's up, Brian?
You need a hope, a prayer, a life, bitch, some pussy. That's why you concerned about mine.
Man.
She's on one tonight. Y'all, I can't drink, so fuck it. I can't smoke a weed. I can't smoke a blunt. I can't do shit right now. Okay? I got to be good. So this is me being good.
Oh, Brownie, how you doing?
My family say
Brownie,
they don't
what's
want
up?
me on here fighting with dusty niggas. So, they gone. They went off to work. They went off. You know what I'm saying? Got to be at the dock at 4
Oh, you're trying to take a break?
I got to be out
That's
here at
good.
5 a.m. in the morning. So, yeah, this is the time.
What's wrong with that?
While I'm doing laundry and cleaning up my kitchen and shit, this is the time. This is the time for me to pop my shit. And old girl, I'll get to her. I ain't really got much to say on her because I already said what all need to be said has been said and done and shown and proven. She over there proving the case, proving my case. Girl, stop taking them videos down, honey. Be loud and proud, honey. Be loud and proud, proud, and wrong, so we can just get the proof, so we can gather the proof. But let's get back on this bitch ass nigga. Thank you.
Now, I do have a question for Roots. I don't know. I do have a question, right? So I think you're talking about Josh. So I understand. You don't like Josh. I get it. I think you don't like Josh. That's fine. Josh, a firefighter. The one who told us the funny story about the one-legged woman and all that shit. that shit was still funny. But I don't know. Josh is Josh though. But question about this little kerfuffle between you and Red. I have a really good question. So you don't like Josh, right? You don't like Warren, right? I think you tried to call the popo on Warren or some shit. Maybe for harassment or something like that. I don't know. You can correct me. Right? So when that was happening, right, I don't think anyone got in the way of you saying your thoughts about Warren and stuff like that, right? No one got in your way, right? You roast and toast and Warren and all that shit. Fine, right? I guess in that situation, you could say you were the victim in a way, right? But my question for you, and this is awkward. I don't know whose avatar that is, by the way, Mahogany, is there a reason why you are in between the kerfuffle between Aunt T and Sexy Red? That is my main question. How did you get involved in that? And why are you involved in that? Now, here's the thing. Just like you experienced, you said your piece about your experience dealing with Warren and how he's annoying and blah, 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 blah. And then you said your experience with Josh, how he's annoying, blah, blah, blah. Wouldn't it be fair that Sexy Red can also say her experience dealing with Ant-Man, right? So I'm wondering, you just don't like the lies? Okay. Well, what is she lying about? But, Sexy Red's trying to say her experience, based on her streams, she's trying to say what she was dealing with, right? I mean, isn't that what you would want a woman to say, right? Especially with this whole, I called it the fucking harassment and stalking bullshit that's been happening a couple of these weeks, and I had to give it a whole arc and shit. If this kind of connects to that shit actually, because we had LA Project and Royce. We had Sexy Red was speaking her experience with Auntie. I think we had another one. Didn't we have another one? Oh, I guess surviving rude imp. Yeah, there you go. Surviving rude imp. So that's like three examples of like quote unquote harassment, quote unquote stalking, all that stuff, allegedly, and all that shit, right? But I do believe that if you have an experience, man or woman, offline or online, and you want to speak your experience, you should have the free will to speak your experience. That's like you did, right? Like Sexy Red did. So I don't see why you're getting in the way of that. Let her speak her piece. Let her speak her experience on her own channel, like she's doing. Just like LA Project was speaking her experience with Royce, right? So I'm curious about that. But I understand your shit with Josh though. But I know you don't like Josh though. But Josh is funny. Oh, good point. Believe by the baby mahogany alone. Man. Oh, okay. Let's see. That girl lied on me. I'm locked out of IG. And she said I reached out to her. It's comical. Okay. Okay. I'll play her video next if it's still up. I think she took some of her stuff down. Let me see. That wasn't the situation with Red and Anti. Yeah, it was a few years ago. Yeah. If so, why bring it up now? Well, that's also a good question, but I would say this: if you have experience today, or another person had it the other day, I mean, I don't think it's a bad thing to, still vent that out or express yourself, but you are right. It was years ago. Well, the original Tire Gate was years ago. You are right about that, though. Let's see. Don't tell me you're at Big J rating low. You read my comment wrong. Sharingan, what's up? Let's see. May says April True. I think she could have hit him up on Discord, say, hey, can we do mutual channel promotions? Don't know how to network, I guess. And she aborted a mission. Okay. Let's keep playing. I think.
Hey, boo, how you doing? Let me see. Hey, Midtown Pookie. I'm talking about a dusty motherfucker from Georgia.
It's definitely Josh.
Right now. And I might get on some other dusty motherfuckers, okay? That want to go live in the midnight hour. Joshua.
Oh,
girl.
Yep.
I done told you, because you're full of shit. You so proud of that purge. Where's your $500 where you won from the purge, ho? Where's the $500, bitch? Where's the $100? Did you win second place, bitch? Did you win first place? Did you get $50, you bum nigga? Did you get $100? You so running around bragging about some shit that never happened. Bragging about how you won the purge against a female. Keep in mind, you don't have a bitch with a female, ho. You watch the female bitch more than the people that fucking fuck with me. You watching. You weird ass, stalking ass, looking ass nigga. There's a reason I got a picture of me and my man up, the one that you like to talk about, the one that's well on his way to be to be seen on TV, right? As a chef, the one that you claim work at Captain D's. No, ho, you wish we work at Captain D's. Like I said,
what happened to Josh? I don't know. I see him on John the Analyst chat, but I don't know if he knows. I don't know if he knows my channel. I don't know, but I'll usually see him in John the Analyst chat sometimes. Let's see. Let's put you on the spot. So, who would you date? Kylie, really? Well, I would need to know more details about both. How about that before I make a decision? Or why not both? Shit. There you go. Let me say both. Fuck it. But I need to know more though, to give you an answer though. You gonna keep playing.
Your brain is on Captain D's. That's because you're smelling your wife's pussy. Oh, I'm gonna drag you. I'm gonna talk about you anytime I fucking feel like it, bitch. You fucked with the wrong one. That's the bottom line. You didn't know it. That's why out them niggas knew it.
Oh.
You thought you was trolling though, didn't you, bitch? But Brian and all them other trolls, Will Clinton and all them other fuck niggas.
Yeah, he opportunist. Thank you there. Yeah, right.
They got real quiet because they already knew what was gonna happen to your fucking busted ass.
Well, how about this, Mahogany? Who do you hate more, Josh or Warren? It's probably gonna be. I'm guessing Warren. I mean, Josh doesn't even go live. He did that one video. I know he mentioned you, so I think that's why you're responding. But Where else has he mentioned you at? I mean, I don't know if he's mentioned you in John's chat, perhaps. I don't know, but I don't really see Josh like that. I don't see him anywhere really.
But let me just say this. The sad truth is you are the first person that I've had to get into their ass like this, that I've had to block because you're weird. I'm not one of these people that just block people to block people, just to say I got them blocked, while meantime I'm going live about them. Meantime, I'm typing about them in the chat room, but I got them blocked. You got a bitch over here having a whole fantasy about somebody bothering her and stalking her. A whole fantasy. Thinking she doing something. Ding, 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 ding. Bitch. Laughing at your own jokes, ass bitch. Oh, yeah, honey. Yeah, honey. Y'all unwoke mahogany up, honey. But I'm gonna push your ass to the back burner, bitch. I'm roasting and toasting this fuck nigga right here, this bitch, this bleeding bitch right here. Ho, let me explain something to you. You have no reason to have any type of ill will against me, because once again I did nothing to you. Are your spoiled milk big bitch? Okay, I just am giving you what you gave me. Me and you made a truce, ho, and you continue to run from platform to platform to platform. So how the fuck are winners? This nigga made a comment in Nancy's chat room talking about winners know when to be quiet. They don't have to because they already won. What did you win in? You didn't even win in real life, ho, because you're supposed to be a whole fighter, a fucking protecting the community, and you on here going back and forth with a woman you'll never meet, honey.
What? He said that hoe thinks everybody her slow ass son. Okay, bitch, nobody gotta listen to your scatterbrain. Okay. Let's see. April, content creators have to be willing to network in a positive way. Yeah, that's true. Hey, I like that. There you go. That's well said. I like that. So let me see. I think Red took some of her stuff down. So I don't know what to really play, but I really do hope that, you know, I hope I'll just move on from that shit. Be honest with you. So let me see. And I don't know if Josh is gonna go live again. I don't know. Joey, I have a question for you as well. Oh, so let me on the last stream, I did mention the EDP 445 documentary. I don't know if y'all saw it, but y'all should check it out. 4.8 million views. It did not surpass the Boogie 2988 documentary though, so I don't know. But it did get a lot of views though. It's a lot of views. If you can stomach it, check it out. If you can't, don't watch it. Don't watch it. It was bad. It was very bad. I knew I already predicted Black YouTube was gonna do content on that shit. I already knew that was gonna happen. But he said a lot of cringy shit on there. So you might want to check that out. But I forgot to mention it. Why would you want to want them to move on? That's less content for you. Yeah, but it has to be. It's not really entertaining. Like it's not really funny. Like it's not funny. Like I'll give you an example, right? Mike's versus Men, right? Kuda versus Fantastic. Now that's funny. That's really funny, you know. But this, you know, putting harassment jacket and stalking jacket shit, I don't really like this arc. I'll be honest. I am not really a fan. So even them two and Red and Antes and LA and Royce and all that bullshit, I would hope all that shit just moves on, to be honest with you. All that shit gets people just move on and hopefully, you know, leave each other alone and all that shit. It's an arc that I don't like all the arcs, dog. I do not. Some of them are not as entertaining as others. Example, the fucking what was that other one we had earlier in the year? Anton and Corey shit. I hated that damn thing. I hated that shit. But you know, everyone was talking about that shit. I did not enjoy that much. To me, that was boring. But for some, that was highly entertaining. Whatever. Or when Kuda said he was a what was he? Some type of sexual? I forgot. But that was funny as hell. See, that was funny as hell. So yeah, certain ones are funny, really funny. Certain ones are not so funny. I don't like this harassment, stalking bullshit. I'm not a fan of it. And it's crazy that this EDP documentary came out during the fucking Tormentor arc, which I'm calling it. Oh yeah, there you go. Thank you, demisexual. Yeah, that was hilarious. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. Let's see. I enjoyed it for 2 days. Then I got annoyed that people were doing shows for months on them. Yeah, I took a note on one of my Negaverse streams and I left that shit alone. That's just not. I didn't care about it. I know that the topic got milked for views, as it should. I mean, if you're trying to get views, I mean, but yeah, I did not see that as entertaining. But see, my entertainment's different though. My entertainment's different. Oh, another thing that Exposure said about me is like I should do the white verse and I should do polls on Ben Shapiro and Stephen Crowder. I don't know. I should just do a channel about white people. I guess that's what he wants me to do. But I'm like, my thing is, if that's what you want to do, why don't you just do it? Why do you want me to do it? I should make a Caucasian verse about white folks and just cover white people. So you want me, the African, go to white YouTube and just cover white people crashing out? I don't even consume that shit though. So I don't know. Interesting suggestion from Exposure, but why don't he make a channel and do that shit? Why do I have to do it? Just saying. Oh yeah, don't worry. I seen your stream. Man, that was funny. Let's see. But yeah, I really don't like this harassment, harming people bullshit. I really don't. I really don't. I think even Big J tried to put that shit on me. Oh, you're harassing Pure. I'm like, what? You're harming people. I'm like, okay, I've harmed people. Okay. All right, Big J. All right. The Karen verse. Yeah, I'm just not interested. Mama Juju, what's up? Hope you're doing good. All right, yeah. So check out EDP documentary if you want to stomach it. Check it out. But I do think that Mike Klum guy did a pretty good job. So I'm interested to see what he does next. Because there's a lot of crazy ass, creepy ass, big YouTubers. So, you know. Let's see. Now, oh, Wacky, what's up? Oh, speaking of Wacky, Wacky, I guess you and Shango have some type of kerfuffle or something. He was going in on you earlier today. He was roasting you for some reason. I don't know why though. But I know Shango likes to do that Tether War content shit. So I don't know. He mentioned you though. What is a criminal? Oh, good question. You're gonna pass? Wait, well, yeah. Yeah, I understand. But I do like documentaries though. I do like. I don't have anything against Shango. It's just Kev was being messy a couple, I don't know if it was this year or last year. He had sent me his channel. I'm like, dude, and he put his channel on on my community tab, which is not even related. I don't know why he did that shit. Oh, I thought the link was already pinned. I don't know. StreamYard be doing that shit. I don't know why, but there you go. I put it in the chat like 5 times already. Whatever. Yeah, he has you in a title on some shit. I don't know, but I thought that was random. But maybe there's a reason. I didn't really listen all. I just saw the title. I'm like, oh, okay. 18th, what's going on? What up? All right, thank you. You read Warren's comment wrong again. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thanks for telling me that. Let me see. I read his comment wrong. Let me see. Oh. Soul, what is a criminal? Oh, you didn't even spell it right. Let's see. Okay. I wanted to play some old school Big J videos real quick. All right, let's check these out. And by the way, I hate Big J channel. I don't hate him, but yeah. Oh, that's how Big J says it. Okay, thank you. I thought Shango was done with YouTube. No, he does streams on his channel. He had a big rage quit and delete all his streams. I guess he changed his mind. Yeah, he does. He talks about whatever he wants to talk about. Shango, one of those Aboriginal cultists. I don't know, but he talks about whatever he wants to talk about. But yeah, he was roasting and toasting Wacky. All right, check this out. All right, old clips. Shout out to Kevin Kelly. Here we go.
Guess what? It's gonna take me. Takes you 10 minutes to say 30 seconds worth of shit. You keep stuttering and shit.
That's Village Arsonist, by the way. That's Village Arsonist right there. All right.
Come on, man, get it out. Take out a crowbar and crack inside your goddamn head. That's 3 seconds. Me take a crowbar and whoop your motherfucking head. Hey, Sans, I want to hear the audio, big dog. We need to hear the audio, Sans.
All right, let's pause that real quick. What's going on, Mahogany? What's up?
Hey, so let me just say, like I said, because you got a slow nigga, a stupid slow nigga that don't know when to stop. Yeah. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Keep on with the bees and the hoes and the bitches. For all the women, keep on, nigga. Nobody forgot about you. Nobody forgot about you. I just don't give a fuck about you enough to talk about you. But since you love every time you mention my name, you like a fucking dog with a bone, honey. You got to say something about Mahogany Roots. Okay, we all see your dusty ass in the chat room and everybody's trying to ignore you as usual, bitch. But every time Mahogany name root, that's why I say so. I mean, you can talk this your show, do your commentary. Yeah. But if you notice, I no longer really hop out the clouds because I know every time you say my name, that stalker ass nigga that you got wrenched up, that he's gonna say something, he's gonna call me out my name. And he's going to say something disrespectful to me. That's why I was saying that maybe, for me personally, I don't know why you would throw away money on that bum. He's never going to donate to you. He's never going to do anything to help you grow your channel, but whatever. Mm-hmm. That was my point. Far as the red video, I could find out which one it was. It wasn't the last one. I think it was like a couple videos ago.
Yeah, y'all went back and forth a couple of times, but I think she got rid of some of them though.
No, I think it's still up there. I'll look because I looked the other day and it was still up there. And everybody, the funny thing about it is that's why I say you just let people talk. Let's let them run themselves in the ground, just like Warren did. And they'll because everybody knows that I've been locked out of YouTube. There have been several content creators that have tried to work with me and they could not reach me on YouTube, so they had to reach me on email. So the desperation. I don't have nothing against her. I'm over it. I think she's over it. So we're moving on. You know what I'm saying?
That's good.
And no offense, I appreciate you, Soul, but if people don't want to see it and they're tired of it, they could easily just not watch it. You know what I'm saying? She's not making anybody. Yeah, we're not here. No offense, but our lives don't revolve around specific people in YouTube. Just like you do what you want to do, we do what we want to do. So if people don't like what's going on between her and I, they don't have to watch it.
You're right. If they don't like that, they have the choice to not watch it. That's true.
Because there's a lot of shit. If I'm frank, then I'm tired of that fuck nigga you got in your channel right there. I'm tired of the fucking slut bag that's fucking disabled bitches in the back of fire trucks. I'm tired of that hoe ass nigga. I'm tired of people allowing people like this to get away with the stuff that they're getting away with. I'm tired of a lot of shit too. That's why I took a break. You got a weird ass nigga that's concerned about me, more concerned about me than he is about his supposed new hoe and about his own fucking life. That's why he can't figure out how to get his own place that's not subsidized by his brother. And he a grown ass, old ass man, and he still can't figure out how to pay his bills and get his finances to fucking together. He worried about Mahogany Roots.
Yeah, he definitely does like you. So you don't want to block him?
No, I'm not going to block him. I told you. And let me just say, let me make this clear. You said that you think I called. No, I called. And I called on live stream. And I've got 2 reports filed on him. I have to go back. That's not, I'm going to be honest, that is not my priority, never has been my priority. Life has been lifing, honey. And
Yeah.
so that dusty thing down there is the last thing that I'm thinking about. But he could keep it up all he wants to because it's going to be to his own detriment. And when it happens, he probably won't know it happens because I'm just do it at random. So yeah, let him have, because apparently he gets off on disrespecting women. So let him disrespect all he wants to. He's the one looking like a creep. He's the one that the police were like, ew. He's the one that people are looking at like he's a fucking loser. These dudes, I don't know what they think they're getting from behaving the way that they're behaving, but trust me, he's not hurting me. He's not doing a fucking thing to hurt Mahogany Roots, honey. I still got money in my pocket. My bills are still fucking paid, bitch.
Okay, well
But
said.
yeah, I appreciate you reviewing the commentary, but losers like that right there, punk ass niggas, I rather you not, because no, seriously, no, if I'm lying, I'm flying. Like, come on, soul. I know you on this red pill ship, but for real, you know, every time you and I both know, everybody done seen, whenever you mention my name, that nigga comes, he can't stop. Here he come with the holes and the bitches in the scatterbrain. He got a word for Big J, and now he can't stop using it. I told you the nigga got Tourette's.
Oh, he's just trying to enable you.
I don't give a fuck what he's trying to do. Why don't he try and wash that ass of his? Why don't he try and go to the laundromat and wash those sticky socks of his? Wash his pillowcase, nasty motherfucker.
Yeah,
do something that's going to benefit him in life besides worried about what Mahogany Roots is doing.
Yeah, that's a good thing, Shatira.
Go
Yeah,
play
I'm not.
with Josh's goddamn booty hole. Go do something that you go.
Wait.
Yeah, what about that fat motherfucker Nikhil? Go fuck him. Your bottom hoe.
Man.
Leave me the fuck alone.
All right, hold on a second. But yeah, thank you, Shatira. I am not red pill MJ. I don't claim any of the pills at all.
Okay, sweetie.
If I have a headache, I will take a Tylenol though. I will take a Tylenol. Or a Dayquil if I'm feeling down or something during the cold. I will take a Dayquil, but I don't claim the pill.
Niggas have been these niggas have been allowed to multiply like motherfucking roaches. Soul, you got to fucking you cannot kill these hoes. Okay, they've been here since the beginning of time, right along with the goddamn dinosaurs. Okay, you got to fucking incinerate their asses, put their ass to fire. Okay, that's the only way. Throw acid on their asses.
Wow. All right, but you don't think that Warren finally washed those socks, MJ?
No, hoe ass. Excuse me. No, he ain't washed shit. He's a nasty slut hoe. Now look here, nigga. No, bitch. When did I bring you up? I came in the chat room, see you lying ass nigga. I told you crack is a powerful drug, hoe. When I came in the motherfucking chat, bitch, I didn't say your fucking name. I never say your name, hoe. But when he brings me up, and when anybody brings Mahogany Roots up, here you go, nigga, because you can't help yourself. That's the facts. Okay, just like you did over there. What's the brother name? When we was over there at that space, he lying, talking about I'm bringing up Nene. Nobody was talking about Nene. We were having a completely different conversation, and the dude had to go back and play it back, and he was like, "No, we weren't talking about your wife. Why would we be talking about your wife? Nigga, get off that crack you smoking. Get off that crack you smoking. It's fucking up your thinking, nigga. It's fucking up your thoughts. Mahogany Roots did not say your name, bitch, because I don't like you. Fuck off."
Okay. Wacky, what's up?
Hey, Wacky, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing, guys? What's up, Soul? What's up, Mahogany? How y'all doing?
Doing good, man. How you doing?
All right. And I would like to say that anyone who buy into the Tariq Nasheed cocksucking FBA movement is a retard, you know? And I guess that's why people within the past few days have made videos about me, because they got in their feelings, because due to the fact that about 2 days ago, I made a video. Well, in this live stream, I think you saw some of that live stream. So within that live stream, I spoke about several different topics, but a large portion of that topic, I criticized the Tariq Nasheed cocksucking FBA movement for retards, you know? So, yeah. And so I guess that's why having a few people in a frenzy, you know? But that's what happened when so that's what happened when you tell the truth. When you tell the truth, you know, it gets people mad. You know how it is in Black Retard YouTube. You know,
okay, that makes sense.
People get mad when you tell the truth. That's all it is.
Okay.
Yeah. And Oh, you was about to say something? I'm sorry.
No, it makes sense because I've heard Shango's streams before, and I'm like, he does those topics.
Yeah.
Like Mike TV. I don't know if you remember Mike TV. He does that shit all the time. The FBA, non-FBA, and all that.
Okay, I don't know who Mike TV is.
Yeah, but I know what you mean because you have what are you again? What's your background? Your heritage?
Oh, I'm Haitian.
Yeah, you're Haitian. So you being non-FBA and speaking your opinion about Tyreek, I understand you might get some smoke from Tyreek fans and all that shit.
Yeah, and they could kiss my black ass,
Yeah, but there's nothing wrong with you saying your opinion about Tyreek.
Right.
I think he's on some bullshit too. I mean,
Right.
I do.
Right. And the thing is that see, the thing is with me is that I'm against the things with me is that he be smelling people. He said tells to smell weird. Well, he's like a dog sniffing people. Man, that's weird in itself.
That's spirit.
That's spirit. Yeah, yeah. Joey, what I got to be careful about a bunch of broke niggas. What up, Joey? Shout out to you. Joey said, "Whack, be careful, bro. FBA ain't playing." I mean, but they playing when it comes to applying for a job. You know what I'm saying? Because it seemed like the majority of them have so much time on the internet. God damn, but like what I don't get, right? Because so far, right, within the past few weeks, you have these Tariq Nasheed cocksucking FBA for retards, right? Talking about Haitians, their TPS status being expired and having to leave the country, right? Okay, understood. We all understand that Trump and his administration gave that decree for their TPS status to be expired. Right? But my thing is this. Those who are believers of that nonsensical FBA doctrine, they claim to have separated themselves from the rest of the diaspora, right? They claim that they've delineated, right? Okay, so if you have delineated and separated yourself from the rest of the diaspora, then why are you still talking about a group of people that you've separated from? You've separated from them. Then that means that they should be irrelevant from you, right?
Right.
So therefore, they should be speaking about and focused on providing reparations for Black Americans, because that's what the supposed initial agenda of the FBA movement, right? It's to provide. When they first came around, when Tariq Nasheed first created that bullshit in 2019, 2020, he claimed that was his initial his agenda, is to get reparations for Black Americans. Yet you have a lot of white conservatives in positions of power who are trying to stop Black Americans from getting reparations. You know what I'm saying? Yet them niggas say nothing about that. Before these retards get on me, why don't they get on a Texas congressman by the name of Brian Babin, who's trying to stop Black Americans from receiving reparations by trying to punish, by trying to implement a law punishing local governments and state governments that provide reparations for Black people. Get at his ass. See, that's the thing with the FBA movement. They like to talk shit about other Black people, right? Other groups of so-called Black people. But they got their tail in between their punk ass legs when it comes to that white man.
Well, I'll say this. Like I said, I just call it the tether wars. So FBA and non-FBA, it's just a constant loop of just going back and forth and just wasting time instead of just, if you don't like who you just, like who you like and, just live your life. I don't understand the back and forth. I think it's a waste of time. Because there are non-FBA and African niggas doing the same bullshit like the FBA niggas. And,
yes. And they just as retarded. You got people of Caribbean descent doing that same xenophobic shit and not get on their ass. They just as retarded. And they stupid too.
I just made a decision not even to entertain that shit. But sadly, both will keep going at it. It's almost like the gender war bullshit. I mean, it's just a loop of that. Same way, in a way.
That's basically what it is. It's basically a new grift for people to talk about because they have nothing of actual intelligence to bring on YouTube. That's really what it is.
Like I said, in real life, I've never had an issue with Black Americans or non-FBA. I've never had an issue. Now, you know, dumb niggas exist on both sides, though. I have dealt with dumb niggas, though. It don't matter if you have an accent or not. And I will cut off dumb niggas on either side. That's for sure. I've dealt with bullshit from both.
Same here. Same here. I dealt with bullshit from both. And I've have some of the best friends from both sides too.
Yep.
Yeah. So just like you in my real life, I've never had problems with Black Americans, right? Except for the ignorant ones. And I've never had a problem from non-FBAs except from the ignorant ones, you know? That's it.
Keep that. Go ahead and keep that shit on the internet and keep going back and forth on the bullshit. I could care less.
Yeah. Like Fat Joe said, it's a bunch of broke niggas. Okay. And he was right. He was right. Fat Joe was right when he said they're a bunch of broke niggas. All right. And he was not talking about the whole African American or Black American collective. He was talking about them dudes that buy into that Tariq Nasheed cocksucking movement. All right.
Oh shit. Nightish, what up? What's up, OG?
So all right. So, you know, before I leave, I'm just going to say this, right? For those of you guys that buy into that doctrine, please read a book. Please read a book. Because most of these niggas don't read. All right. That's why they buy into that shit.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Peace out, man.
All right. Peace, wacky. Man. Speaking of readers. All right. So shout out to Nightish, one of the OGs. You know, I be doing sleep jokes and shit in his channel. So shout out to MJ. But yeah, I am glad that MJ says they're moving on. The MJ versus Red thing. I think Red is also moving on. That's great. That is great. But speaking of readers here, let me show you my my Negaverse character analysis of Big J. All right, here we go. Made some artwork thanks to AI. Check it out. What do y'all think? So this is what I call cycle of chaos. This is the Big J loop. All right. So let's start with number one, roast and toast. You know, making jokes and shit, roasting and toasting. That's fine. We all do that. Number two, you're missing the point. You don't get the plot. You know, people are pulling strings, all other bullshit. All right. Number three, I'm still mad and pissed off. You know, constant rage. All right. Number four, constantly mentioning names without video coverage. All right. Let's see. Where's number five at? Let me see. Where is number five? Oh, okay. We got gossip. Damn, they skipped number five. I had way more on here. Gossip. Number 10, messy streams, claims not being messy. Let's see. Let's see. Number 14 was what? Will align himself with people. Will claim he is protecting people. I am a shield from for the innocent online. Okay. Let's see. Will say what other people are doing while still doing it. So this is my Negaverse character analysis of Big J. All right. That's his face right there. That's I don't know what he looks like, but that's my assumption of what he looks like. There you go. But here's the thing, right? I haven't said anything. I haven't really mentioned him. I haven't streamed in the last 9-10 days. I just been chilling, you know, behaving for the most part. But he did a live, I think the other day or something, saying that he's gonna move on from this side of the space and go to politics. Okay, cool. I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with that at all. But yeah, what's up, Brian?
My avatar, I found that's Big J.
The hell? What? That's Big J.
Look at that's Big J.
Golly, man. You're
that's him in King My Yacht. Don't it look
stupid.
like that's how he sound? That's look like how he sound.
You're really stupid. Golly. So you think he's on a wheelchair?
I'm telling you.
Wait, I gotta get my image back. Damn, where is it? Oh, here we go. There we go. All right. There you go. So, hold on, Brian. Let me hold on a second. So, he did a stream about going to politics, right? Which is fine. I don't have a problem with that, right? but he mentioned people's names and said, "Well, I'm gonna do my content. You guys better not say anything about me or whatever on a public platform." You know, once again, if you want to do the political content, you don't need to broadcast it to the Negaverse. Just go ahead and do it. Right? That's his first mistake, is trying to broadcast something we know he's not going to do. We know he's not going to do. But if he does do it, like Reg, right, Brian? If like Reg, you know, did his he does his news and he moved on, and that's why I don't bring him up, right? Because he actually said he was going to do something and did it. You get what I'm saying? He's not, you know, doing old Reg shit, right? He moved on. That's why I don't mention him. But Big J here, he keeps going in cycles and repeating himself. And he'll mention you because he wants you to respond. And then he'll say something about you, put the stream on private so you can't get a reference point at all. And then he'll start new beefs with people. And then he won't resolve beefs. Oh, look at Spirit. Spirit's messy. He said, who's Reg? Right. And then he'll repeat beefs and stuff like that. But I'm going to take a bet here. Or not a bet, a theory that he's not going to, like, he says he's going to keep doing political content. Fine. Let's see what if he does that from now to the end of the year. If he does, then cool. Then that's great. I will not mention him again because I'm like, hey, or I'll say, hey, Big J's doing this debate or that. Hey, check it out. And that's it. Simple as that. But the problem is, let's see. He says if you're going to do politics, if you're going to do politics, he needs a better name, at least a pick, or people are not going to take it seriously. Yeah. But see, the issue is, let's go back. Let's take this down and go back to what the issue is. All right. Let's go back to the Jumbotron here. Let's go back to the Jumbotron. Which doctor? Dr. Strange, what up? Let's go back to this. Here we go.
Hey, Taz, do a stream and play the audio. Why you deflect like a bitch? And what I said, I mean what I said. I ain't joking with you. I ain't joking with your cornbread niggas. I will take a crowbar and shove it sideways up your fucking rectum, bitch. Now shut the fuck up when somebody talks.
Somebody is recording this. He just started to shove something up my ass. I hope you guys are recording this gay ass shit. I hope you niggas are recording this gay shit that he just said now. I hope somebody's recording this shit.
You are a woman because you sound like a bitch.
Shout out to Baller X. We need Baller X. You need to cut this shit up, bro. Here you go. There's your sound clips right here. There's your sound clips right here.
Yeah, Reg is alive.
That shit was gay. That shit was gay, bro.
Access to I would say a free account, but it might be a charge.
Oh, okay. This is actually May's reading reading stream. But let's go back to this here. All right. Oh, what does AP say? So this space is about beef and fuckery. That's what's entertaining. This ain't the space for serious convos unless it's shooting or fighting someone. Oh, Gold P was up. Well, here's the thing, right? Yeah, it has to be funny though. Beefs are, they can be funny, but sometimes they're not funny. Not everything is funny in this space, but some things are funny, But like you said, it has to be entertaining. Because if it's not, I'm not going to talk about it, to be honest with you. I'm not going to talk about it. But once again, don't hate Big J, but I'm aware of his cycle. I'm aware of his behavior. I would hope that he actually sticks to the political stuff and doesn't crash out. He said that he's not a crash out dummy, but the issue is he's created a YouTube resume of crashing out for 20 years. So, the only solution, because I like solutions, what he would have to be consistent for the next 10, 20 years. I guess he would be an old nigga by then of just doing political content. Cool. Great. Maybe that'll work out. Right. Hopefully. But I don't know.
He's Arkham's best inmate.
I was going to say he's Solomon Grundy, but I'm like, I think Clayface works better. I think Clayface works better off.
He's the best. He's very well needed in the Negaverse.
Nah, he is, but I think it's time that he wants to retire that crash out dummy character and maybe give it to someone else. Because he's been doing it for 20 years. That's a lot of commitment. I will give him that. I'll give him a lot of credit on that. But who's Solomon Grundy? Don't worry, I'll show you that. I'll show you it really quick. Go ahead, Brian. What do you think?
No, I'm just saying he's very much needed. I mean, he gave us years of content.
That's what I'm saying. So he'll say like, "Oh, why are they talking about me?" Or how come they don't believe what I say, or they don't trust me? And I mean, dude, you have 20 years of crashing out. I mean, 20 years.
The funniest one when
I wasn't even here for it all. I wasn't even here for it all.
Were you here for Milkgate when he went crazy over Milkgate?
Yeah, I think that wasn't that with Don Gordito, I think.
No, that was me when I said Spanish women taste like milk.
Oh, okay,
that
was you.
He did like 10 videos yelling, Brian! He was going, yo, he was going crazy.
All right, this is Solomon Grundy for Shatira. There you go. That's Grundy. There you go. Reference point. There you go. Okay. Back to my analysis. All right. What did Witch Doctor say? He said something. He says beef's not the only thing funny. Sometimes folks just say funny shit on here. Yeah. There you go. Yes, that is true. Yep. AP says what? That's you, even if you don't talk about it, others feel this space is about beef, funny or not. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is true. May says Soul, he only has 8 live viewers watching his HBO special debate. Well, I don't know. Maybe if he keeps doing political content, maybe he'll more people will watch him. I don't know. But that's up to him. Yeah, I am banned from him. Well, like I said, I only went on there to defend myself because he was saying I was harassing people and harming people. I'm like, okay, all right. So I'm gonna start calling Big J MOT Jr. That's another thing I'm gonna start calling until he stops aligning himself with MOT. Now, there's nothing wrong with him being cool with MOT. MOT's cool, but I am noticing the pattern that he keeps mentioning MOT now as if that's like his best buddy. But I would like to ask MOT, are you aligning yourself with Big J as much as he is aligning yourself with you? I don't think it's the same. Because he starts mentioning SKC a lot too. I'm like, you're cool with SKC now? Okay.
Yeah, he's always on the panel.
And then he said what? He said about people being insecure. Now, once again, he's been on the internet for 20 years, and I mean, he's the loudest person in the room with no face. I mean, at least people know who's talking shit when Bomb's talking, or Anton, or a Rim Lord, a Reg, something like that. But you can't be the loudest person in the room and then screaming, yelling, and all that shit. And then you want to do politics and be taken seriously. And then people don't know who they're talking to. So good luck with that. That's going to be challenging. I don't know how you're going to do that, but good luck.
I mean, he's too invested in the manosphere, so he's going to do videos on it, I guarantee. Even if he do politics, somebody's going to say something, he's going to fly off the handle and come right back to it.
Well, his claim was that he's going to move on, which is fine. People, there's nothing wrong with it.
I think maybe because the women are calling him a black woman hater now. So, and that's fucked up. All that simping he did and frontliner for women, and they still call him a black woman hater.
And here's one thing that I would say he did. In my opinion, I think he did wrong. Right. So when he covered, well, that's actually another topic. The Trinity booby trap is what I'm calling it, Brian.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. He let's go to his channel actually. Let's go to Big J's channel real quick for reference. Let's see.
Trinity Time Travels. Ew.
Yes. Yeah, so for reference, right? He mentioned Bomb on his stream. And what'd he say? Let's see where he says it. I think he says, I call it justice, carry on. So he did a stream earlier today saying that it was good that what happened on Bomb's channel. And I don't think that was that smart, right? Here's why. Okay, Trinity's booby trap attack, there's some titties on the loose in Negaverse, but that shit happened on Bombs, right? And instead of just saying, hey, this should happen on bombs and this is what happened, right? You know, he's kind of like poking the bear and saying, well, haha, this happened, haha, right? I mean, the dude just said in the same stream, I want to move on. And he pokes the bear about that certain thing happening, knowing that, you know, bomb fans may be say, oh, well, you know, fuck you, Big J, if you're going to laugh at that shit, right? Maybe they're not going to take that as a joke, you know? I don't think that was really smart. May, I think you're actually right. SKC is trolling Big J. SKC, yeah, I think he's enjoying the content there for his entertainment, but I think the main issue is not really an issue, but Big J is not aware when people are laughing with him or people are laughing at him. That's one problem. I don't know if he's aware of that, but like I said, with my Negaverse spider sense, man, I be seeing that shit.
He's still mad at you, right?
Mad? I don't know. I mean, he mentioned me, but I don't know if he's mad.
He called you a biatch. So.
Oh yeah, he said he was making fun of my glasses. Yeah, he was making fun of my glasses, but I can't. I mean, I don't know what it looks like. All I have is this. This is all I got. I don't know. I don't know what it looks like.
I'm telling you, he looked like that. My avatar I found. I'm telling you. He kept making fun of the word. He kept saying kafafu.
I guess he hates me. I don't know. I don't really hate him though. I just think he's funny. My only thing was, you know, you can't control what people laugh at. And whatever Shicey Bum is saying in that chat, she's usually pretty damn right when it comes to Big J though. She is right. ABT, what's up? Yeah, and he mad about that trial, so he's still upset. Well, he had every opportunity to go on that trial. He didn't go on. He had Negaverse court. He didn't go up there. It's up to him.
I'll be back.
All right, cool. So yeah, hopefully he does his thing. I mean, once again, do your thing. I mean, you know, go for it. Hopefully it goes well. But knowing him, he's gonna go back to just roasting and toasting. You know, fuck you, and you know, y'all are getting the storylines wrong. Oh, another thing about the storylines. I didn't have to fucking apologize. I mean, he apologized to who? Who was it? LA Project? That was another thing, dude. See, that's another reason why I don't beam up and do streams. I don't rush and do streams. I kind of wait. I wait. Lesson learned, Negaverse 101. Don't rush and do streams in this space. Not a good idea. Should probably wait because things happen. Plots go left and right, different directions. Characters might turn heel and other characters may change up. You just kind of wait. I remember that situation being mentioned. I wrote a note down months ago and I left that shit alone. But, you know, Big J says, I'm making storylines and all this dumb shit, but you're there on Witch Doctors sounding all goofy, trying to apologize. And what'd he say? LA asked a question like, oh, how come you didn't come to me for, you know, to get, you know, kind of my comments on the matter or whatever. He's like, oh, I'd rather talk. I don't want to talk to the victim. I was like, what the hell? And people actually believe that shit in the chat. I was like, does anyone believe what Big J just said? Does anyone? Surprised he doesn't get clipped for saying that dumb shit. But once again, hypocrite. I don't know why you would. Oh, although Negaverse does have first responders. Although, fair enough to the first responders. There are Negaverse first responders that may not wait for certain things to happen, right? They might just rush and do it live. That is fair, though. So it's not just Big J. There was other people that rushed and did streams, you know. So he's not the only one. But he is one of the ones that had to apologize and sound like a goofy. So, and that shit was funny. You know, it was funny. And sadly, Pop Out didn't clip that shit. But that shit was funny as hell. Let's see. Big J needs to get his life together playing with another grown man's nuts. Okay. Yeah, he definitely shouldn't be doing that. Jalen, no, you're gonna stay in the chat for a while. Nope, I'm not doing it. Gave you a lot of chances. AP. Yeah, the booby trap attack. I gave now apparently that's happened before from Trinity. But I think, I mean, based on what happened, I guess Trinity likes Keels. I mean, I guess because he was the only dude on that panel. I was in the chat. A couple people were in the chat. So for any victims, I know the women are kind of acting kind of weird in the chat when that happened. But any victims, you know, definitely go to your nearest therapist if you need it. I don't know, but that was interesting. But you know what? I'll be honest. Before we had the booby trap happen, you know, this tormentor arc was kind of, you know, I don't really like this arc. So the fact that that happened, and you know, good for, you know, Bomb. It was just a warning on, you know, warning, and she's still streaming. I think she went live today, so that's good. But yeah, the stream went down. Then she did another stream afterward, roasting up Trinity. But low key, I think she's still cool with Trinity. I just, you know, she's probably gonna be a bit more cautious when she's around, I guess. But she's been doing that, which in my years in the Negaverse, I've never seen Trinity do that. But well, I've seen it now. So that was I don't know. I just think is, instead of hearing all this fucking harassment and stalker shit, I'm like, hey, at least we can focus on some tits for a day. It's like, yo, focus on something else, please. Like, thank you. No, I'm not. See, I'm not falling for that, right? Because when I let Jalen on the panel, then someone will say, oh, you know, you're letting Jalen on the panel. Like, you know, he's been on the panel before. Damn, what's up, Silent? He's the mascot of the Manosphere. Damn, that's not really a good thing. That's not a good thing. But yeah, I don't like the, because you want to kill a space, right? The way you kill a space, right? You start putting a stalker and harassment jackets on everyone. Then no one's gonna be in the chat. No one's gonna want to do panels or do anything. You're just gonna do what fucking shit. If you really want to kill the space, yeah, start putting jackets on. Oh, everyone's a stalker. Everyone's harassing. And then everyone, let's just go to our default and start gender warring. Let's everyone go to fatties and hams. Let's just start gender warring again. Like, hell no, I'm not doing that shit. I'm good on that. Let's see. Is Bomb Cherry still smoking them Newports dipped in Hennessy? Yikes. I don't know about that. I'm not aware of her titty hate. Ain't that right? Right. Let's see. Oh, can you all like the stream, by the way? I don't say that a lot. I don't really like saying that, but can you please do that? No, SKC is definitely slick with it. He is. I remember he said that SKC was saying that he has beef with me because I don't troll hard enough, but nah, I think I'm good on that, because the track record of trolling hard enough, right, goes nowhere. Stormcrow, look at Stormcrow, right? I mean, definitely don't want to go that far, dude. I'm good on that. I'll just do my light little trolling and keep it moving, dog. I don't want to go that far. Let's see. Trinity's still working those C cups on. I guess she is, man. That shit was loose. That shit was loose. Oh, Naker, what's up? Dope fiend titties. Dope fiend. Okay, so she's been doing that. I didn't know. I didn't know that was a thing. I did not know. Let me see here. Damn, I can. Okay, here we go. Oh, and I was actually gonna play anti-stream where Gabe got banned off, but I think he put it on members, so whatever. I can't play it. I can't play it. Oh well. But let me play May's stream here. Let me see. Oh, what's up there? Here we go. Let's see. I'm not gonna play all of it. I just want to play some of it.
And they came to YouTube, like Don Lemon, all of them. They all, you know, they all other stuff too, but YouTube is the bread and butter, the focus, right? So YouTube has managed to pull everything together. And like I said, people cut that cable. When they cut that cable, it's kind of like people ain't going back to cable. Ain't nobody gonna sit there, you know, and watch no fucking cable no more. A lot of people ain't. And you know, there are the specialty shows where you just get, you know, whatever you want on demand. Keep it for a month.
Yeah, Brian, we squashed that a while ago, like a long time ago. Dude, I'm very impatient. Well, I don't know. I'm an impatient person, Brian. I don't let things linger like that. I squashed that a while ago. Me and Shango had a misunderstanding. We squashed that a long time ago. I don't have the time, dude. I don't hold grudges either. I just let shit go and then just move the fuck on. I like, you know, so yeah, we've been moved on, dog. He squashed all that shit. Unlike Big J, I rather just squash beefs and move on. Like I'm not gonna let shit linger for 10 plus years and shit. I'm good on that. I don't need all that.
No contract. So the game has changed. And so what I'm saying is I think that Google, particularly YouTube, they're going to get to a point where they tell content creators, you pay us, we don't pay you. And I think this is the first step. They're going to make it difficult for everybody to just access this platform. I think what's going to happen close, you know, maybe to 2028, if I was in charge, what I would do is I would say to everybody, if you want access, kind of like how they do with the premium, if you want access to YouTube, if you want to keep your YouTube channel, we have, for those who have less than 8,000 subscribers, you're not monetized, we're going to have you pay. That's how they're going to start. That's what I think. They're going to start making everybody pay to maintain a YouTube channel. If you don't have, maybe, let's say 10,000. You got to get 8,000 to be monetized, but maybe 10,000 is how you get access.
Yeah, we Tauruses, but dude, I'm very impatient. I don't know if that's a flaw or what. It might be a strength on certain things though. Damn, you don't like May either, Lauren? Who do you like? There you go.
Access to I wouldn't say a free account, but it might be a charged account because hell, you making money. And they looking at it like when you get super chats, we get paid. So maybe it'll be an even Steven. Okay, you said I see you didn't make it to the Oscars for your movie. No, baby, the movie, yes, I'm gonna get there. The movie has not been made. I had 2 meetings today, 2 serious meetings. The first meeting we did Zoom, and the 3 of us sat down and we talked about the release date. That was the first meeting we had. So then we had a second conference call, and they told me they didn't like my design for the merch, and so I redesigned the merch and I put it up a whole bunch of merch, and from there it goes to 200 and up. Tell y'all, I'm feeling myself, but y'all need to make sure y'all buy this merch. You know, make sure you buy this merch. Now the thing I want to talk about, I ain't gonna be on here a long time. Clothes in the laundry. That's what I got to do today. Let me see what else you said. You said I'm poor, but I feel like I should be paid to watch the movie. You know, I could take that as an insult, Big Cap. I could take that as an insult. But I have a feeling I get where you're really coming from, man. I really get it. I'm kind of nervous. I ain't gonna lie about the ticket sales. I'm kind of nervous. Concerts. I paid $100 sometimes. 33, like that. It's because I'm on a new level, you know. In the press release for CNN, CBS, ABC, open my motherfucking inbox in my email. A bitch get a little attention, and now you acting stupid. Bet you won't say that shit over here, right? Bet you won't say it online. Bet you won't get no panel to say that shit. You in the inbox in an email. That's all right. Haters gonna hate. Fuck them. You ain't my friend no more. Now I know where you stand. Shit. Keep it fucking moving. Haters gonna hate. Whatever. You just want to be me. You want to be me ass bitches out here. It's some niggas in there too. And Sharon had his ass in my inbox talking about, what are you working on? Don't you damn worry about it. Fuck you. Don't worry about what I'm doing over here. Stay over there. Stay over there with Tommy. I'm about to be more famous than Tommy, man. Fuck that dude. Bald head, nigga. I'm about to blast all you people out here. I'm gonna be a Hollywood star. Okay? Let me stop. Let me focus. You said you
focus,
surprised
focus.
me. Yes, people I make memes about in trouble. He hanging on to some damn laptop from 1995. You understand? And they be tweaking and buzzing and doing shit. That's what he does. He rolls over. I think he got it on like a fold-up tray next to his bed. That's my guess. I imagine he I don't know. But I can see Big J living in a tiny trailer, you know, on a plot of prairie land somewhere, you know, flat land, grass and shit. This is my imagination. I don't know. But I imagine he's in a trailer room, kind of small. Got, you know, twin-size bed. He real big. So he just rolled over a little bit, and now he got his little fold-up table with his raggedy-ass laptop. And he don't even sit up. He just prop his arm up. You understand? He just prop up enough so he can actually read the screen. He charged that motherfucker up. He ready to go. And he started bitching. Early in the morning, he started bitching. He just started bitching. And he might have a list. If I got ADHD, so I'd have to have a list. But I think he just go with the flow. He just started hollering out names. And so he put what's it called? Rolling anger. And he started bitching. He ain't brushed his teeth. He ain't thought about no breakfast. He just started bitching. Whoever comes up to his mind is the first victim, right? Daily bitching. That's what he is. He should have it. It should be called Big J's Daily Bitching Session. That's what he does. Morning bitching. He should call it that instead of rolling anger. Morning bitching. Anyway, he sits his big, overgrown, rotund ass on the side of that bed, and he proceeds to start hollering. Can y'all imagine him in the room just hollering, a little tiny room, just hollering with a fold-up table, with a raggedy ass laptop? Can y'all imagine that? He just hollering. Milk toast, this, that, all that shit he be doing, just hollering. I can imagine if he lived with anybody, he just be looking like, they look at the wall where he's supposed to be like, what the fuck? The hell wrong with this nigga? He up at 7 a.m. he up at 7 a.m. hollering. Who hollers at 7 a.m.? That shit crazy. Anyway, that shit crazy. and I'm gonna talk about what I did. I'm gonna say it. I ain't ashamed of what I did. I'm proud of my motherfucking work. And ain't nobody finna shame me. I'm finna be a star because of it. That's work payoff. I don't know what the hell y'all talk about. Shit. But anyway, he sent his rotund, round ass on the side of that bed. And I imagine it has like a, like a dip or something heavy been sitting on something. Like if you got a shelf and you got some big piggy bank or something sitting on it, start going down a little bit in the middle. I imagine his bed got a little dip in it. Mattress is kind of pushed down right there. A lot of weight on it all the time. I ain't trying to do no fat boys. I'm just saying, I heard he was big. So anyway, he's yelling and screaming at 7 o'clock in the morning. And he just go down the line, y'all. Y'all hearing? He just go down the motherfucking line. He always got to do before Christ, right? It always got to, it's the same fucking characters he hollering about every day. And y'all listen, a lot of times we ain't did nothing the day before. I tried it out yesterday. I said, you know what? I ain't going to say shit about Big J. He don't talk about me. I ain't going to talk about him. I already said I wasn't going to respond to him. I said until he get a literacy test and he can read on grade level. Well, not even grade level. He can read like an adult instead of a third grader. When he can do that and pronounce some words, and maybe he might need a workbooks for vocabulary, some shit like that. When he makes some progress, then I respond to him. But I can't be responding to no man who can't read a
May, you say shit. I swear to God, I wasn't this bad as May, honestly. I mean, I said accelerated reader, but May said he needs a workbook. That shit. I was laughing. That's May. That's May, the alchemist. That shit was funny. Let's keep going.
It's not right, especially when you're a black man. So I said, you know what? Let me not distract him. I'm gonna just keep my mouth quiet. And maybe if I keep my mouth quiet, he will reflect and think, you know what? May is right. I need to be able to read more than I need to be on the internet hollering. But his desire to holler is more based out of being a fucking habit. You understand? He's been doing it so long, I don't know if he can do anything different early in the morning. He proceeds to keep yelling about Don and Buster Free and so and so and so on. So he got a whole list of people. Then he goes into a rant about Sharon. It must always include Sharon. Somewhere along the way, he got to talk about Sharon. The man he's dating.
Speaking of the Tormentor arc, low key though, the way Big J mentions Sharon, I mean, Sharon could even claim that, I mean, allegedly, I guess, that, he's getting harassed. I mean, the way he mentions Rimlord in every damn stream, I think that he's mentioned Rimlord at least in every stream, more than anyone else he's mentioned, I think. That's insane, but I don't know. I think Reg might read better than Big J. Okay. Just can't understand Reg. Yeah, I mean, when Reg is sober, I mean, I can kind of translate what he's saying, but if he starts drinking, that gallon of beer of his, then I don't really know. But this was funny, May. I gotta go to your page. I think you had something on your community tab too. But see, I didn't do all this. I didn't do all this, May. And then he came at me because of the Accelerated Reader Award, but he did more than I did, in my opinion. Oh well. But yeah, I've seen what you've been saying and I understand May always being mentioned and then putting shit on private. I mean, that shit is annoying. I don't know why he does that shit, but whatever. But I hope he sticks to his, political whatever he's trying to do, and all that shit. So we'll see. By the way, it looks like Rollo blocked me. I don't know why, but I got blocked. Let's check out Rollo's channel. Let's see. And I'm subbed. I mean, he's been on the panel before. I mean, I think I was in his chat, and he was like, "Oh no, Soul's in the chat. He's messy. Block." I was like, "Wait, why am I messy? I'm just in the chat chilling. I didn't say anything, yo." But his titles be funny as hell. Yeah, I think this was it. I think this was the stream. Yeah, this was the stream that I got blocked. Let's check it out. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
With black, messy folks. They're the worst people on the planet. You see, there's a lot of messy women of color.
Dude, I didn't say anything in the chat though. I was just chilling.
Of color on this planet. You see, I told y'all, these people are going to tell you how they really feel about me. They're going to tell you how they really feel about me. At the same time, old girl said, I could get money from you. You can't get no money from me. Ain't none of these ladies going to get money from me. Many women have tried to seduce me.
Ah, shit.
Because they ain't got nothing else going on in their life. You see, Wallow, where he at, I did it myself. I ain't do it with anybody else. Where I'm at, ain't no woman could come here unless she's on point, unless she got something going on. You see, I'm not like Drake and these rappers thirsting for women.
Yeah, that's Rollo. That's Rollo.
Oh,
yeah, Lord International. Check out his channel. You know, Floridian Rollo. Check it out. Sub. See, I'm liking it, and I'm already subscribed. I've been subscribed for like years. I've been sub for years.
Thirsting for her. I wasn't thirsting for her. No. I wasn't.
She said, "Why is there an echo in this room?"
Look at my face. Do I look like I'm starving for women? No. I chill to myself in this place, in a high-end place like that.
Oh wait, you said Rollo. What's up, Buster Free? Rollo thinks you're probably on Big J's team. Dude, I'm on no team. I just think certain things are funny. That's it. All right, here we go.
The only woman that could come in here is high-end. Ain't no regular broad doing regular things to talk to me. I don't talk to regular women. I talk to women that have a static, that have a high-end brain, and know what the hell they talking about. Miss me with that. My intelligence rings better than having a conversation with these low vibrational, messy women, messy dudes. No matter what your stature is, the gloves is off. Whether I'm here, you don't know where I'm at. I show what I want to show because there's too many people.
Wait, why is he? Yeah, right. Why he comes so close to the camera and then backing away like that? Well, it's like a sway, you know. It's his YouTube. Well, no, it's his. I don't know what to call it, but it's his style. You know, it's like a fighting style while he's recording. You know, so that's how I take it. You know, like he's doing like the Dempsey roll in a way. Yeah.
Jealous of me because I did it myself. I ain't had no help. And I'm tired of you fake bras. Ain't gonna be no fake bras. I don't talk to fake bras. The only ladies I talk to is respectable women who doing their thing. They married, they got a husband, their husband on point, they got something to talk about, and they're about it. That's the only ones I talk to. I don't want to talk to none.
Well, there's only one Rollo, Love Wisdom. That's probably him. Paso, what's up? I know he got into a lot with the new that whole other side of the Negaverse with New Breed and all that. This is Rollo, Lord International, OG of the Negaverse. Subscribe to Rollo. Subscribe to Rollo. Floridian Rollo. Yeah, so subscribe now.
on the internet. None of you. People should be glad that when they was in my presence, that I did something big for them. People should be glad. Them fakers, I'm glad they're out of my life.
Let me see. When did I
I
get
went to go see people. Now I'm going to talk. Now I'm going to talk my talk today. I went to go see them losers.
Let's see the chat.
I went to go see them losers. They can't afford to come see me. Yeah, I'm saying it. I'm talking about the ones I cut off.
I don't know.
I'm talking about the ones I cut off. You know what's the crazy part? These losers.
Yeah, he changed it. Okay. But yeah, definitely subscribe to Rollo. You know, I've known him, you know, ever since I was in the Negaverse, I think. So, you know, he's funny. I mean, but I don't think I deserve to be blocked. I didn't even say anything. I was just chilling in the chat. And he's like, "Oh, block soul." I was like, "God damn!" I was like, "Oh, god damn!" It was on site. I was like, "God damn!" I'm like, "What?" But someone else had some stuff to say about Rollo as well. Let's see if I could find it. Who is it? Let's see. Oh, this guy. So, what's this guy's name? Yeah, Brainwaves Advice. So he was doing the stream on Rollo as well. It says Floridian Rollo, a tether who hates and attacks FBAs. Look at what he says about us. Okay. But I like his thumbnail. This guy's thumb. I went ahead to subscribe, but this guy's thumbnail. Let me see. Let's go to his thumbnail real quick. I kind of like his thumbnail. Oh, where are you finding these people? Well, don't worry. I'm gonna show you the Negaverse roadmap in a bit. Okay. But yeah, check out this guy's thumbnail of Rollo. That shit is nice. I like it. So that's cool to see Rollo in a thumbnail. It's kind of nice. So I subscribed. Yeah. All right, let's go back. Let's see what he has to say. God damn. Make sure y'all like the stream, by the way. I think we had like 50 people. So hope y'all liking that stream, dog. We're like what? Like 7 subs away from getting monetized? Dude, we get monetized, y'all can talk shit and super chat at the same time. But let's play this. Let's see what he has to say about Rollo.
Do is be like us. You want everything that we done put blood, sweat, and tears on and in, but you jealous of us. Because you not us. You don't have the anointing that we have. Because you were supposed to come together as an immigrant with us and unite with us. But instead, you came undercover. You want to use our resources, use our platforms. You want to use
thank you.
us.
Yeah, Buster sent me.
And then you want to sit there and crash out about us.
Yeah. So that's one thing too. You can, if you want me to check out a video, just send it like Buster did. You can DM it or, you know, leave it a comment or something on the community tab or something. Either way, it's all good. But yeah, Buster Free did send me that, and I appreciate it. Or mention me or tag me or some shit. That's another way. Freezone, what's up? You said Rollo blocked you? Well, I got blocked too, so I guess we're in the same group there. I got blocked too, so it's all good.
Rollo's a tether. That's right. Just in case, Lively Cut said it right. Rollo is not black. He's not a black American. He's a tether. And it's not just because he's Jamaican. It's because he's Jamaican and he don't support us. He's steadily talking about us. Every time he's talking about black folks, who you think he's talking about? He's talking about us.
I don't know. Good question, though.
He's talking about foundational black Americans.
Wait,
see, this is why he ain't saying nothing about
Rollo really Jamaican?
None of the other people that are black.
Wait a second, man. We got to confirm this with Kevin Kelly. We got to confirm this with Kevin Kelly. I didn't know he was Jamaican. I don't know. I would actually ask Rollo if he's actually Jamaican. He's never mentioned it, so I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Because I mean, I'm pretty sure he would have said something, but I'll have to ask Kevin. He'll know. Kevin will know. Oh shit. Not Juju. Oh shit. Well, wait. You're not. Well, are you Jamaican and Nigerian or what, Juju? I thought you were Nigerian. Oh, you're both? You're like a fusion. Okay, let's keep going.
immigrants, whether they are male or female, and whether they on his platform or
Oh,
Ringo's
and
platform.
hello, cynical. Hello.
He don't say nothing about them. Why? Because he see them as himself. He don't think that they messy, but he think that foundational Black Americans messy. He been saying this for a long time. Let me play more of this video. Let me just let this rock for a second.
You know how I know you're messed up? You know how I know Black folks messed up? You had a chance to prove me wrong, and you have not proved me wrong.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
So since you don't take me serious, now I'm going to show you how serious
Oh,
I
you're
am.
Caribbean mix. Wow, nice.
When I don't even want your support no more.
That's
you
cool.
see,
Let me just say something. Let me school you real quick, Rollo. Us FBAs don't give a damn about you because you don't give a damn about us. And all you've been doing is setting us up. The whole time you've been setting up plays. This guy been setting up plays, setting up things the whole time. Been working against us the whole time. All skin folk ain't kinfolk. Just because his skin is black don't mean he down with us. A lot of these guys are fake. And Rollo's one of them. This is why he keep getting cut off. He trying to sit up here and act as if he a foundational Black American, for example, meaning like he's supposed to be some real big elite guy. And he's supposed to be established and have things. No, us foundational Black Americans ain't giving you nothing. We know who you are. So you got to go coon and buffoon just like Ringo TV Reactions and all those other folks who are tethers. Cooning and buffooning.
Ringo? What? Ringo's a tether. What? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Why does he have such a juvenile mustache and beard? It doesn't connect. I don't know. Maybe the barber was African. I don't know. Maybe the barber was non-FBA, or I don't know. Maybe he had beef with the barber because he was African. I don't know. Maybe that was what happened. Really? Where is he from? I mean, I don't be asking, Shaka. I don't know. I didn't know that. I don't think this man has his nationalities right. I don't know. Truth, what's going on? Lord illiterate. Rollo better marry. Oh, wait. You saying Rollo better marry a single FBA mom when he gets that reparations money? Oh, Panama. I didn't know that. Okay, that's cool. All right, that's cool. I didn't know that.
For the white folks, you got to sell out for the white people. Rollo's constantly like, white people's my audience. You think we can't go over there with them white folks to see what they do, see how they treat you? If you actually think that white people are actually going to accept you, white people will play you the same way you trying to play us. Let me repeat that, Rollo. Them white folks are playing you and will play you the same way that you tried to play us foundational Black Americans. Go on over there. That's who you want to be with. Because you're constantly talking about this space on YouTube, but yet you in this space on YouTube. Yeah, you the main reason setting up plays with viewers, subscribers, members, content creators. You the main one that been setting up play for years. And it's all coming home to roost. You're reaping what you sow. I told y'all 2026 is judgment season. And this is what he mad about. He watching us come up. Why he coming down?
God damn.
I told y'all gonna see who the Most High is with.
He said he got a West African nose.
They had y'all believing that the Most High was with them. They tried to do their little warlock spells and manipulation on social media, make it look like they winning. Let me play some more.
people be thinking that I'm getting upset because I don't get support no more. I'm glad you Black folks proving me right, not supporting me.
Did you hear what he was just about to say? He's about to say, I'm glad you fucking Black folks are proving me wrong. Let me run this back. That's what he's about to say.
Damn, man.
Listen to him. He's like, y'all know how y'all say when you about to drop the F-bomb? Listen.
I'm glad you Black folks proving me.
See?
I'm getting upset because I don't get support no more. I'm glad you Black folks proving me. People be thinking that I'm getting upset because I don't get support no more. I'm glad you Black folks proving me right, not supporting me.
Wait, you said Rollo said he put people on YouTube. Oh yeah, that was another stream. Onto Florida, mind you, he only been living there for about 1.5 years, 2 years. Okay, I think that was another stream I had heard that. That was recently though, right? I think he said that on a recent stream. That shit's funny. Warlock spells Rollo is a warlock. We would have to confirm that with Sister George. maybe I would probably ask Sister George first because she has powers and shit. Or I would ask Macbone Sensei because he's a spiritual warrior and shit. So shout out to Macbone. I would ask those two first to get confirmation.
He almost slipped up. He almost had a Freudian slip where he was just about to drop the F-bomb. You effing black folks. Who you think he talking about? He talking about us. Anybody that's foundational black American.
Because now when I get in, you can't come with me.
You ain't getting in nothing. Well, listen, Rollo, ain't no white folks letting you in. You damn near 50 talking about when you get in. You acting like you 20 or 30 or something. You damn near 50 and you acting like when I get in. You've been saying this all along. How many of y'all remember that Rollo been talking since last year? I'm elite. When I be a millionaire. Now he's sitting up there trying to smear campaign me, talking about brainwaves.
Man, Rollo's speaking beat up. Yo, God, yo, Joey, what up?
What up, Soul?
Chilling. Question for you. First of all,
yeah,
I heard that you tried to contact Big J and he said "fuck you, Joey" or some shit.
Try to contact him.
On Discord, I think.
Nah, I sent him. I tagged him on Discord, and I told him that CT was cooking him. It was amazing too.
Okay.
You didn't see it?
No, I didn't. CT was cooking him?
Yeah, he was on. I don't know if it's still up, but CT put all his stuff on Rumble if it ain't on his YouTube, and he was punching on Big J. He called him all type of idiots and mumbling before. He was just punching on him. I was like, "Look, Big J." I just tagged him in the Discord and said, "Look, Big J, CT cooking you."
Okay, that's not bad. Oh, okay, well, he didn't like the roast, I guess. But he didn't like the roast, I guess.
Oh, what did he say? That I ain't inbox him. I just tagged him.
Well, he said like you were trying to contact him. But he didn't tell me. God. He didn't say why you were trying to contact him.
Nah, you just getting cooked. That's all. I just
okay.
Look, you getting cooked. I love Big J.
Wait, did you see my my character analysis little picture? Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, what do you think? Am I consistent with it or no?
Yeah, you definitely consistent.
Okay.
We need one for Nate. Yeah, hey, wherever Nate at, Nate, you gonna be on the same path as that EDP 445, man. You better get yourself together.
You definitely don't want to be on that shit. Definitely don't want to go on that. But yeah, don't do that. That was crazy.
You gonna be on? They gonna be on that path. Let him keep sitting around and screaming at people and talking crazy. You gonna be on the same.
Dude. The dude said that the best sex he had was with an AI girlfriend.
Yeah, man.
He said that shit.
Dang, he's a goddamn Eagles fan, man. I was ready to burn my Eagles.
Oh yeah, you Philly? Yeah, right. Damn.
But he's not from Philadelphia. He's not from Philly. He's from Cali. So let's get it.
That's an L for Cali then.
Yeah, that's a super L.
Okay. Damn.
And he got a girlfriend, like.
Yeah, the girlfriend. Well, I think they broke up though. Yeah, because he said that they weren't smashing. So that didn't last long. That shit was weird.
He cooked.
He definitely cooked. Yeah, he cooked to oblivion and shit. What do you think about this stalker or tormentor arc with the stalker and the harassment bullshit? Couple weeks.
The whole stalking. I heard everybody talking about the stalking and all that. Everybody feel like they being stalked. Ain't nobody stalking y'all.
Oh, so about Royce, right?
Yeah.
The guy has a channel, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've seen him in other black YouTube channels in the Negaverse and shit, but I didn't say shit. I was like, okay, so he's exploring other channels and stuff, right?
Yeah.
On Anti-Stream, I said, I got on the panel. I said, well, I don't think you going on panels and crashing out is helping you. I don't think it's helping you, dog. You might want to not do that. But he kept, he did a whole stalker tour and shit.
That guy is a stalker, so I heard him.
Yeah, he said some really cringe shit, and I don't know. I mean, he could.
He openly admitted talking about he was following women and all that. Like I heard the audio of him admitting saying that he was following the chick home and all that. Like, bro, nah. See, but that's what I'm saying. These weirdos hit the panel, man. You don't know their background. You don't know what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? They be doing all type of mischief out here, and they
I guess my thing is, right, he can't be the only person that's done those things in this thing.
Nah, he ain't. He ain't.
So what do you think made him so confident to speak out those things?
Certain guys get amongst a group of guys, they just like these panels.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like, you know how Wonder Woman got that leash and she wrap it around you and you start telling your truth. That's how these panels is. You remember Citizen Lou used to say the 3 hour mark? He cut it off.
Yeah, definitely cut it off. Yeah,
it ain't no 3 hours. It's goddamn daylight saving. It's the whole panel. Niggas just hit the panel and start revealing their darkest, deepest secrets, and I'll be like, "What the hell? What? Why are you telling us this? Like, what the fuck?"
Yeah,
that's how that guy was. He just was telling him that he be following women and he stalking women on the internet. It's weird, weirdos.
Now, Big J had him on his channel, and I don't know if you heard Witch Doctor stream, but he told LA Project that, well, I didn't want to hear from the victim. I'd rather just talk to the other person or some shit. I was like, well, that doesn't make sense. Dummy. Fucking stupid.
Yeah, I heard DJ blocked him, as he should. Like, once somebody show that they weird and they go beyond the niggertry, you gotta be like, hey, you out of here, buddy. See you.
Yeah. Oh, Pastor, what up?
What up, man?
Hey, what up, Pastor?
It's the pain of the black man. That's why niggas is crashing out.
Okay, explain it.
These niggas is going through mental anguish. They either got they baby mamas is either driving them crazy, they jobs is either driving them crazy. The fact that they can't get women is driving them crazy. The fact that niggas is substance abusers, right? We got niggas, and I'm not above any of this shit. I just had to calm myself down from all of this shit, right? I used to be the drunk ass nigga on the panel. Well, I mean, I'm not better than any of this shit, right? But but this is why niggas is crashing out.
Yeah,
See, I had to purify my sins from crashing out, nigga.
He said purified. You had to purify.
Yeah, purify your sins from crashing out. And see, because niggas haven't purified they sins from crashing out. That's why niggas crashing out, yo. Like, it's alcoholism, baby mama-ism, trauma, all kinds. It's that kind of shit. It's not niggas ain't inherently crazy. Niggas just going through some fucked up shit right now. They'll get better. They'll get better.
I don't think so, Pastor.
Well, not every nigga gonna get better, but some niggas gonna find their way.
Okay. So I guess your purifying process. I mean, are you gonna you trying to help all the other folks in the Negaverse on that one?
No, I'm not. I'm not at all, because in order to look, this is like to purify yourself from the internet and the bullshit. It's almost like it's a personal journey, my nigga. A lot of people come up here with their drama and their trauma, and they multiply it because it feels better to double or triple down or quadruple down on it rather than do something about this shit. Rather than, like, you know what I'm saying, like, try to do something better or more formidable with your life. Man, that shit sucks, nigga. Like, I picked up martial arts, nigga. That shit sucks, nigga. My hands hurt, my arms hurt, my fucking shoulders hurt, my shins hurt. I be sore as fuck. Nigga, like, getting in better shape and doing better with your life fucking sucks, nigga. I be contemplating coming back to the internet on some drunk ass shit and acting a fool again, because that's easier.
No, keep doing martial arts, Pastor. You doing good, bro.
Yeah, good for you. You're actually,
And you
getting
stopped
better.
drinking too, right? You stopped drinking?
Well, I didn't stop drinking. I didn't stop drinking, but I slowed down some.
Okay. What's wrong with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, we need some more guys like that. Just like Pastor. Go outside, exercise, do something with themselves, wash your ass, get a haircut, take care of
Oh
yourself.
yeah, I don't feel like niggas in this panel. Like I feel like Kevin Samuels was right. I don't feel like niggas take a bath every day. In
Oh, they
this
don't.
sphere,
Oh, they don't.
they don't like. They don't like. I don't think the women do either because the women be. I don't think the women take baths every day either.
Hey, you may be right on that. What's up, BR? And where's Numbers at? I saw him. Where is he? I saw his comment. Damn, I lost track. Yeah, and then I did watch. I've been watching that. Numbers. What's up? Oh
But
man.
back to this bathing shit. Like niggas don't be like niggas in this space don't like take baths like that. I feel
Wait,
like
but,
they be
but
a
how do
lot
how
of
do you how can you tell though? You can't smell them from the
Oh,
screen
when
though.
they cam up, so when they cam up,
Oh, okay.
you could look at him and be like, damn, bro, I know you ain't hit the shower. You
and you
scared of
can
that
look at
water.
the time. You can look at the
Okay.
time. You look at the time that niggas get on panels and the time that niggas
Get off,
apply to
yeah.
panels.
Mm-hmm.
Like they ain't much like niggas get on the panels like they ain't got no jobs and shit. So niggas get on panels like 8:39. Like niggas be fresh off a black and mild or a blunt hitting panels. Like they don't be like brushing their teeth and mouthwash and like washing themselves and putting on deodorant and lotion and shit. Cause once you put on deodorant and lotion, when you take a bath, put on deodorant and lotion, then you want to go out. You actually like want to like do something. Like I can tell you this shit, my nigga, because the sadness is, my nigga, I used to be a unbathed nigga on panels.
Oh
Oh
man,
man.
Pastor, you was a dirty nigga. Oh man,
Yeah,
you
yeah. I
change your
used to, I
drawers or
used
nothing?
to, I used to be on panels
Hey, you
all
keeping it
day and
real?
all
Keeping
night.
it real?
I used to be on panels all day and
Stinking,
all night.
Okay, let's hear a
funky.
Stinky,
confession.
musty, drunk. You know
Man.
what I'm saying? No bitches. This struggling nigga. And like,
Damn. See, hey,
Well, you
yo,
honest though.
let this man, let him speak his
Yeah,
truth.
speak,
Yeah, come
man.
on.
Damn.
yeah, nigga, I was
You a real
unbathed,
one, Pastor.
crusty, musty, eating bad
Mm-hmm.
food, untrained.
Mm-hmm.
Like didn't have much
Yup.
going on, right? I felt sorry for myself, so I doubled down in the pity.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Yeah, I felt sorry for myself. Gave up on myself, my nigga. Got pitiful.
Damn.
I got up to 230 pounds.
Okay.
I'm only like 5'9". I'm like 5'9", like 5'9", I'm like 5'9". 5'9", 5'10". Like I'm not a super tall. I'm not a tall nigga. It's like
Mm-hmm.
230 is fat. It's fat. It's really fat for me. And like
For
I had a
your
break.
height, yeah.
So I'm like I'm back down to like 185 now.
Oh yeah,
That's
you're
what's
good
up.
now.
That's what's up.
Looking
That's
real
what's up.
competitive and shit. But yeah, man, that's what be going on these panels. It'd be a bunch of niggas like struggling in life, gaining weight,
God damn.
obese, like becoming morbidly
Lord.
obese, like
Yep.
hairline. And I don't went bald, nigga. I don't went bald and accepted this shit. Look, cut my hair, no, cut my shit bald, nigga, with the motherfucking with the goatee, nigga. And the bitches like
Okay.
it. Nigga, it is what it is.
Okay, so you don't wear
The black
hats,
Mr. Clean.
Pastor, because niggas love wearing hats when they're bald. Do you do that?
Nah, I be getting like sunlight to my scalp, my nigga,
Oh, that's what's
because
up.
they get that sunlight to your scalp, because it helps your bald brain, nigga.
Oh wait, hold
Cause
on a second. Wait, you're a nurse, aren't you? Or medical in the medical field?
yeah, nigga, that sunlight help your bald
Okay.
brain, my nigga. Like you ain't gonna have no heat stroke, nigga. The reason why niggas got heat, they be having heat strokes is because they be them niggas be malnourished, dehydrated, and fucked up, nigga, and overweight. All it's
Don't
other
brush their
factors.
teeth. Yeah, ain't
No,
playing with
yeah, it's
that
other
toothbrush.
factors, right? Yeah, my nigga, I use the Colgate I use the Colgate with the
Peroxide in it.
not the peroxide, but
Fluoride.
the or the it's like the shit like it's not really you know the coals and shit, you know, like it's not cold, but you know how they put coal and shit to detoxify people, right?
Oh, the charcoal. I know what you're
The
talking about.
charcoal, yeah.
Yeah, the whiten your
So my
teeth.
shit got the charcoal. I got a Colgate with the charcoal. Like niggas be having dingy
Okay,
teeth. Like
okay.
niggas be having dingy teeth, and right, they don't be trying to like Like, you
Right.
know what I'm saying? Like, get right on the dingy teeth and like the bad breath. And like niggas don't be like brushing the roof of their mouth, right? They
Brush
rather
their
they
tongue.
rather talk about
You
dealing
got a
roofs
tongue
and white
scraper.
supremacy than wash the roof of their mouth, my nigga. They shit is bad.
ABT says you're a CNA. I mean, I don't know. He just says he's in the medical field. I don't
No,
know.
I'm not a CNA, but if he wants to think I'm a CNA for YouTube purposes, that's fine.
He said niggas don't clean the roof of their mouth. We'll talk about dealing roof. That's
Well, at least you're doing better though. So that's some good shit.
Yeah, no, as far as YouTube purposes, I'm an uneducated nigga that has nothing going on, and I'm fine with that because I don't want none of these YouTube niggas to find me and my process in real life. So if they think that I ain't got nothing going on, I'm a CNA nigga. Man, I'm fine with that shit because I don't really have anything to prove to like these YouTube niggas because these YouTube niggas is struggling with everything I just talked about.
Spirit.
That's why they have to
You
put
need
me
a haircut.
down. That's why they have to put me down rather than see where I'm at. See, I don't have to put a nigga down. I can see where a nigga at, dog, and I see where a lot of these niggas is at. That's why I won't put him down. I won't retaliate and put him down because I understand where he's at.
I feel
hmm
you on that.
That's a good
hmm
message you spreading,
Yeah, man,
Pastor.
you don't have to kick a nigga. Too many niggas have been kicked while they down, dog. And that's the reason why niggas is stay. That's why niggas stay down because they been
I
kicked
kick
while they
niggas
were
when they
down.
down. Oh, I kick them while they down, Pastor. I can't hold
Oh,
it.
we know you who you kicking.
Oh, I kick.
Nah, I
Oh
try
yeah.
not do that. I try not do that, man, because
I'ma stomp your ass.
that's the black community, right? That's the downfall of the black community of jumping niggas and beating niggas while they was down, right? The black community be hard on niggas that's struggling, and they don't be like allowing
No,
that
they
nigga to
don't. No, no, no,
recover.
no, 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 no. That's backwards. That's backwards, Pastor. Because we got Jay Prince on here, and these people are praising him for the bullshit he be saying. We got productive people working and doing good things out here. And JP is calling them butlers. Are people
I
with good
understand. I
education. If you read
understand.
you like Pastor, like we talk and we read books, right? He'll say we both gay for reading. Like he
Yeah,
said, like we in the ups, but
because
people.
a lot of black people that have made it have survivor's remorse. So sometimes we feel
Oh,
like we
that's what it
like.
is.
Yeah, I think I really think a lot of black people want to see JP make it. See, I would be one of those people. JP has
Yeah,
called me a
for sure.
butler before. He's called me a butler before. But in
JP, my
reality, I
guy.
don't want to see JP make it though. I want to see his hot. I want to see the nigga. I want a nigga to serve hot dogs to the white man in Minnesota or Wisconsin or wherever the hell he at. I don't know where the nigga live at. But wherever that nigga at, I want him to be able to sell. Um,
Minnesota.
yeah, I want him to be able to sell good, warm hot dogs to the white man's mouth. All
Oh,
he wants,
pause,
yo.
man. Pause. All right, man. Just
Warm hot dogs to his mouth is
pause, man. Just
crazy.
golly.
What's that,
Just
Pastor?
yeah, I knew something was gonna. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Nah, I'm just talking. I'm
A
just talking a
warm
little
glizzy
shit
to the
like.
mouth. Pause.
Yeah, right.
That's what he bragging about. That nigga is selling. That nigga bragging about selling
Yeah.
good temperature hot dogs
Good temperature. All right.
to the white man mouth. And like that's gonna make him rich, and that's gonna make him like a better father. Is like selling these hot dogs, right? So like I mean, I mean, I'm not trying to like, I wish that brother the best of luck in
Yeah.
selling them hot links or them hot dogs to the white man, to the white people mouths. You know what I mean? Here's what it is.
Yeah. He does. Well, speaking of JP, I had mentioned this before. He does have a new channel called Black House Family. I got some hardware in the chat, so whenever he starts doing what he used to do, check it out. Now, hopefully, hopefully he doesn't, repeat, the bullshit from the last channel, so he can actually keep his channel. So, we'll see with that.
Nah, he got desperate, right? That nigga got desperate for white approval. I feel like black people that are of a certain level of oil in their skin, or
Okay.
it's like if you really oily or you really ashy,
Yeah.
right? You like if you just not a good clean black person, then you kind of like compromise, right? And JP, like he like an oily nigga, and like he compromised. Like once you
Oily
become too
nigga.
oily, you compromise.
But
Once you
weren't
become
you
too ass,
compromised just a while ago, though?
huh?
Weren't you compromised a while ago before you
Nigga,
bruised
I
this?
was an oily nigga, unbathed, oily nigga,
Oh,
dog. Like I get it,
yikes.
right? I get the oiliness.
Oh man. Okay.
I get being an oily nigga, dog. I'm not above these oily niggas. I'm
Okay.
just talking about it because I understand the oily nigga aura.
Mm,
Oily nigga aura is nasty, my nigga. I've been
mm.
there. I've been there. Man.
I don't know how to feel about calling somebody an oily nigga though. That's crazy. That's
Yeah,
kind of crazy though, Pastor.
it's different though. Hey, it's
Oily
different.
nigga.
You know when
Yikes.
white
That sounds
bitches
like
don't
some
work. You
Diddy
know
type
when
shit.
white women don't wash their hair in like 2 weeks, they get
Yeah, get
oily and
oily.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's same thing with black people. Like black people be wearing the oil like it's like I got good skin. Nah, nigga, you just ain't took a bath, nigga.
Oh my goodness. What the fuck, Pastor?
And the oil
Oh,
be nigga be wearing like 2 weeks worth of Dove lotion, nigga. Like 2 weeks worth of a motherfucker. Nigga wearing 2 weeks worth of lotion on on himself, my nigga. Like that shit. You know how niggas used to be musty and would spray some Axe over the must? Nigga, you
Ugh.
can't do that,
What?
nigga.
Yeah, that's some weird shit.
Yeah, nigga, you can't like be musty and put some more deodorant on. Like, nah, nigga, like that ain't how that go. You can't be oily and just put some more lotion on. Like, nah, nigga, you gotta wash that old oil off, nigga. Like you dirty, man. And that's what this space full of a lot of niggas that wearing 2 weeks worth of lotion.
Oh, see, BR agrees. I know people like that. There you go. There you go. Some people
Yeah,
agree with.
niggas is wearing 2 weeks worth of lotion, but they got commentary for everybody else's life. I'm
Mm.
not worrying about being a butler because I got good, clean, hot water and rags and towels
you ain't lying.
and I, you know what I'm saying. I'm not, and if that is what being a butler means, I'm
Mm-hmm.
okay with that. I'm okay with being a butler because I take a bath.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
You
Taking
know,
baths are good,
Definitely
y'all.
ain't.
Definitely shower, folks. Get your soap. Don't be an
definitely.
oily nigga, like Pastor says. Let me play this real quick. Pure Butterfly Spirit was roasting up bomb. Let's go ahead and play it real quick. Let's see. There we go. Shout out to I don't know what to call her. The White Jewel. I don't know what to call her. I guess maybe Big J would call her that. But let's play it.
I had been gone. I had been getting my nails done. And all of a sudden, now I said a greeting to Bomb. And then, just like her bipolar ass would do, she started trying to attack me in Mr. DJ Music's chat room. Now, I'm not the only one that she does this shit to. She has done this to Candy Cane. She has done this to Rogue C. She popped off on Rude Amp lately. She's popped off on Big J. I mean, it's numerous, right? Anytime she got some stressful shit going on in her personal life, she tries to find a scapegoat. She tries to find somebody that she can pick a motherfucking fight with. So she came at me and she said, yeah, I heard like some childish fucking fifth grader ass motherfucking shit. Bitch, you're 50 something motherfucking years old. You're not in fucking elementary school. I heard you talking about me on Big J's chat room. Bitch, you're a fucking lie. Quit fucking lying. You know goddamn well
She's
I didn't
talking
say
about
shit
bomb.
to you.
Third.
However, I will address this. While we're talking about some fake shit, remember when you tried to set me up on your fucking live stream talking about feminist talking points, and then you had the nerve to fucking snap off on me and shit, and you set me up with May? You're a setup bitch. That's what you are. You're a fucking setup bitch. Just know that I know you're a setup bitch. And the fact that people are leaving your live stream, Rudolph's not wrong when he said this. People are leaving your live stream because of the shit you're doing. They're fucking tired of it. Bitch, you're 50 fucking something years old to be going in and then fucking pulling up.
Oh, okay. So this is Pure Butterfly Spirit, BR. She's usually in Big J's chat. She had to say some things about bomb. Here we go.
Shit that Sansa Ray did way back in when, because you got Warren and you got fucking Lord Gaelic on your chat room again. You're trying to start the fucking Viper pit up again. It's some dumb shit, bitch. Grow up. Grow the fuck up, bitch.
Yeah, so that Where's Warren at? Apparently, the Viper Pit wants to come back and come alive again. Now I know Nate. Nate's doing like Viper Pit tryouts. I don't know if he passed yet, but that's interesting.
Warren, you need to demote.
That
Nate.
oily behavior of the Viper Pit need to like not come back. That's that. That's that shit's dirty, dog. That's like, man, we don't need man. Like, I agree with her, and I have no beef with Bomb Cherry or any of the Viper Pit women. I do also understand that they are too old for their behavior. Every single woman in the Viper Pit, they really are too old for that behavior.
Oh, yeah,
I mean, to tell the truth.
I thought the Viper Pit was over though. I would have to confirm with Warren though.
I mean, I don't know if it's over or not. It fell apart because they was too old. They all had perimenopause and heat strokes and fucking got hot and mad at each other and shit. That shit wasn't gonna last long. And they try to recruit young women into that shit. Nigga, that shit won't go work.
Well,
That's
they're
like
trying to
the manosphere. The manosphere tried to recruit young men into the manosphere. Nigga, that shit. I ain't gonna lie, that shit worked better than the Viper Pit, but that shit still didn't work. This shit still didn't work though. It worked better. There's some incel, they more incel niggas, but like it didn't work as shit didn't work like that.
Yeah, where Warren at? I need to holler at Warren.
He was in the chat. Maybe he'll appear, but let me keep playing this. Not too.
Go ahead.
Too fucking old for this shit. Okay? You're too fucking old to constantly pick fucking fights with people for no goddamn reason. And then acting like you're saintly and shit. Bitch, you're not saintly. You're not. So you coming and attacking me on Mr. DJ Music's end of his live stream had just got there and said a greeting to you. This is the fucking second or third time you've been fucking bipolar in the last year towards me. And I'm not for it, bitch. I'm not. Nobody wants to get into it with people. They don't. Clearly, you fucking sewing on your sewing machine ain't keeping you content, bitch. It's not. It's not keeping you content at all. So I don't know what the fuck's going on. I know you got some issues. I noticed you said something along the lines of you got in a fight with your brother, da 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 da. So every time, and I noticed you did this a couple times when it came to Big J, you came attacking Big J after you got in a fucking confrontation with a family member and shit. Why don't you fucking resolve your issues, bitch? You got some mental fucking issues. You're definitely fucking bipolar, bitch. You're a bipolar ass bitch. Okay? Which is why people are fucking slowing down and not fucking sticking around on your chat rooms, coming in your live streams anymore and all this shit. Bitch, you're fucking it up for yourself. You're fucking up the people that have backed you for the longest time, and you fucking go at them at the drop of a hat. They don't know when your bipolarism is gonna fucking connect and spew out on fucking people. People are tired of that shit. Nobody wants to fucking deal with you, you bitch. They don't.
Damn, you
nasty ass bitch.
No.
And nobody likes to go like this at you. Nobody wants to get negative like.
Oh, you mentioned that. Oh, the ash, right? Pastor.
Ashy and oiliness. And I would like to, and like, if you a sex worker, man, that's not a good job, dog. Like they all like sex workers never end up winning in life.
Oh, sound like you trying to bring back SBE, Pastor.
I never stopped SBE, my nigga. I never stopped that shit.
You right.
I never stopped that shit.
No, I remember Pastor was on like some medical SBE shit. He started that shit.
Nigga, I was on a medical. I was on a biblical SBE.
That
the medical
SBE was amazing.
Nigga, my SBE, nigga, I ain't gonna never stop that shit.
Hey, Pastor, remember you did the animal SBE? I was with that.
Nigga, the animal SBE is real. Like, look,
I was with
all
that, bro.
these animals in the shelter come from single women households. I would agree. Red Dog gonna end up in a shelter too. She can't say that nigga gonna end up in a shelter too.
Man, animal SBE. Okay, I didn't know you had that one.
Oh, you ain't heard about that one?
No, I
My
didn't know that. I
nigga.
know the medical one, but I didn't know that one.
These
Nigga, I got
dogs
the
that's
medical
malnutrition.
SBE, the biblical SBE, the animal SBE, because these women don't be getting shots for their dog. Like, look, why is there always an animal in the shelter? Shelters, look, animals in these shelters don't come from nuclear families or from single men. Them shits come from single hoes that can't take care of their dog. Sexy Red was on YouTube
Oh, leave Red
begging
alone. Oh
Auntie.
no.
No, Sexy Red was on YouTube begging Auntie to get
All right.
get her dog shots. And I hate to bring that shit back up, but she
No,
even said
he
it.
didn't. No.
Yes, nigga, both of them admitted to it.
Oh my goodness.
Auntie admitted to paying for shots for the dog, and Sexy Red, she admitted to the dog needed shots. So like she couldn't afford to get the dog shots. And I'm not like it just is what it is.
Nigga pastor. Hey, so I'm out, so.
Yeah, Pastor here. Yeah.
All right, Pastor, man. Go ahead and get your SBE.
You're doing
on,
the
man.
most.
Yeah, man.
You're doing the most.
I'll let y'all.
All right. Let's see here. So we talked about Rollo. Shout out to Rollo. Okay. Speaking of Kevin Samuels, I wanted to play some of these old ass clips. Now, shout out to Ciova. I believe he was the one who was doing the Kevin Samuel Defense Force back in the day. So I wanted to play some of that shit. Let's check it out. I think back then people didn't know, but I think it did sound like Ciova though. But it was pretty funny though. Let's check it out.
I have some
You'll get with a black guy, but he got to quote unquote be worth it.
I have some excellent advice for the gentleman.
Well, I mean, the thing about it, I can be discreet and everything.
That's definitely that sounds like Mac.
The man for them is just help me out with a car note
I have
and some
the
other things.
perfect advice for you.
They don't need to
sir.
provide for me a house. You know what I'm saying? I
You
make it
don't
as
need
easy as possible.
anything.
He's got some advice.
I have some advice for you, sir, if you're willing to listen.
Go ahead.
Thank you. For your situation, what you need is this simply: a pair of chocolate brown kitten heels,
Okay. Yeah, that's
a
Mac.
can of Red Bull with a metal straw in it, and vanilla tobacco scented candles.
That's interesting.
You invite the old sugar mama drag to the bus stop.
You're right, Robo Samuels. Yeah, that was it was classic though back in the day.
Sugar mama.
Yeah, that was definitely Ciova. Yeah.
Oh my god! And then it zooms in and blurs out. And
hey, you know what, man?
Make sure
That
you
sounds
have
like
the
advice given by
candles.
a
Make
spoiled
sure you have the
and
candles lit when she
It sounds like some
arrives
advice,
at the bus
advice
stop.
given by a spoiled and bitch. Because I won't be invited to the bus stop. I'm invited to the hotel for a one-on-one interview.
And when she pulls up to the bus stop, you let her smell the scented candles.
Dude, you're a fucking idiot, man. If I listen to your goddamn advice, I scare her away.
Absolutely not.
You're a fucking idiot, man.
Because she'll be
No. I
attracted to
don't
the
need your
chocolate
advice, man.
brown
I
kitten
got
heels.
this one. I got this.
Yeah, man.
If you match the
Man, you
candles
can't,
with the
man, you can't
chocolate
make an
brown kitten
18-year-old.
All right, that was hilarious. Yeah, shout out to Ciova. I don't know. I think I'm still subbed to his channel, but I don't think he's uploaded anything. Here's another one here with Little Big Nate. I don't know where he's at either, but he's hella funny. Well, he was. Here we go.
Force, sir, madam, what do you have to add to the conversation?
Salute to the panel. Salute to the chat room.
What's up?
Salute to all the people who are holding the line for the Godfather himself, Kevin Samuels.
Hey,
Where we
man.
go one,
He said,
we go
hopefully
all.
he's hell. God, okay. Chill out. Jesus.
This nigga, boy. This
The
nigga.
line has been held in the past 48 to 72 hours with the onslaught of the personal attacks on St. Kevin. Kevin Samuels has been defended by the Defense Force. We are very pleased with your service.
Yo, you have no idea though, man. There was a real defense force for him though. That shit was crazy.
Why do you think so many people left the space? Like I kind of I visit I revisit every now and then. I come on, I hit a panel here and there. But why you think like so many people left the space?
Well, saturation. That it was a small little niche. CEO was mentioned this back in the day. It was a small niche, right? And this actually connects to why the whole YouTube partner thing too getting updated. But the niche was small, right? So personality matters, and then secondary monetization was second or third, right? And also, like life as well. Life happened, but saturation. Once Perfume Sama got popular, everyone flooded in because they thought, oh, money, money, money. I can get money like him, and it got saturated. Too many. Everyone was talking about the same shit, and they had to, of course, share that money. Which, even Fantastic's mentioned it before, how where he's going live, he's not making as much as he used to. Of course, because the shit. Everyone has a fucking podcast now talking about the gender war and going back and forth on the gender banging bullshit. So, like I said, it's just dried up channels that tried to ride the wave of Perfume Sama and then ended up not going anywhere. So,
But
I
them
think
niggas not. The man, this shit was so much better back in the days. I think the gender war. I think the gender war is still. I think it's a cold war now. It's not even like because back in the days we used to like go back and forth with each other, but niggas was still interacting. I feel like it's kind of like a cold war now. It's like when niggas really like ran out of shit to say.
Well, yeah, it was better back then. But like I said, it was more. I think the personality mattered more back then, and it was less people. All right, so that's why you had channels where you could go live and have 300, 400, 500 easy. I mean, before, and you didn't even need the production on that bullshit. You just needed a mic and a StreamYard account, which is, I think it was free back then. I mean,
It was free back then, yeah.
You're good to go. But like I said, when a niche gets popular, right, that's when you start seeing all the drawbacks, right? Now the chats are smaller. You notice that, right? The chats are smaller. A lot
The
of dead
content's not as
channels.
good.
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, if you want to gender bang, there you can still do that in certain channels, but yeah, I mean, reset topics, that kind of dries up. So yeah, it's the effect of a niche getting popular, people, getting older and mature, but also saturation, too many channels, and you share the same audience. So sharing the same audience with 500 people compared to 50 people is totally different. You get what I'm saying? That's the issue.
Yo,
But
so I don't think these niggas is as oily and as dirty as niggas was in the first, like when this shit first started.
no,
When I came into
you're
the
right.
manosphere, niggas was like really grungy,
Really?
nigga. Like niggas was grungy, like niggas was in this shit, right? And these like I feel like we got a bunch of guys that really
Well,
ain't in the mix, right? They really ain't got a baby mama. They really ain't really been a family court. They really ain't like like they ain't been through the oil, nigga.
the
They
oil. Ah, well, then once, like I said, once the niche got popular, a lot of money first niggas came through, or this is a business niggas came through. All right, and they rode the wave, but that shit dried up.
like a nigga like I'm not trying to even talk shit about a nigga, right? I ain't even talking shit about a nigga. But like a nigga like Fatty, right?
Uh-huh.
I have no beef with Fatty, but like a nigga like Fatty, does he really have to make gender banging
Content?
content? Cause like he really ain't got the problems that a nigga like me got. Like he really ain't like, you know what I'm saying? Like he ain't been married, he ain't got no kids. Like the nigga ain't really got he ain't really struggled like he might struggle with a girlfriend here and there, a hard-headed chick here and there. But it ain't the same, my nigga. Like I just feel like a lot of niggas is a lot of niggas making content now. They struggle ain't that bad. Not to downplay that they still have a struggle, but the struggle ain't that bad, my nigga. Like you had a girlfriend you broke up with, nigga. You can make it through that shit. Like nigga, we got to deal with real shit, nigga.
Well, I guess we wouldn't know though. But like I said, anyone who came after or during or after Kevin Samuels, I mean, that's the Anton shit. The Anton kids. It's money focus. It's money first. And once again, people were still getting monetized before. So I'm not saying people should make money. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it was like secondary or third place on priority. Like the personalities were better back then. But once again, like I said, you're sharing the same audience with 500 people compared to 50 people. That's the difference.
Yeah,
But
I think Anton Daniels' channel was a good thing and a bad thing because I think it made Anton
yeah, we came
Daniels.
into the same year. That's what's up.
Yeah, like Anton Daniels and Kevin Samuels, they made the shit the things that the manager was talking about. They made those problems tolerable for a greater society or more people to talk about. But at the same time, they kind of like watered it down a little bit. But I guess you gotta water it down for like everybody to talk about it. Cause we used to talk about that shit on Raw. That shit was raw with niggas. Like the original Manosphere or like the first, second, third wave. I say up to the third wave, and them niggas just talk about some raw shit, nigga. And they got kind of watered down after that. And I understand how it happened and why it happened.
Yeah,
But you
let
know
me
what I mean?
see. Strong Gun says, I believe it's the fact that Usama had passed away. People didn't really have much of a great grift to get a hold on, and some prominent people just got banned from YouTube. Right. Yeah, that wave dried up, dude. I mean, I think they're using AI on his thumbnails now on Kevin Samuels' channel now. They're doing AI thumbnails now.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, that shit is gone. But like I said, with the YouTube the new YouTube update, which I'm gonna play Super Slides video, moving the watch hours to 8,000. So there's good things and bad things with it. But let me go ahead and play Slides video. Actually, we can get into that. But hell yeah, he did have funny callers though. I mean, I was in his chat sometimes talking your shit, but
So moving the views to 8,000, what is that? So you have to have 8,000 subscribers or 8,000 watch hours?
don't watch hours. But don't worry, I'm gonna play Slides video. I think he did a good video on it. Let's play it.
I personally, I'm really not having an issue with this for different reasons. So here are the new thresholds starting February 1st. If you don't get these numbers in by February 1st, you're going to be locked into this new metric. Okay. So you need to have 1,000 subscribers and 8,000 watch hours or 20 million shorts views. No one is doing millions of views on shorts. No, not like that. Okay. So once again, to be part of the YouTube Partner Program, you need 1,000 subscribers and you need 8,000 public watch hours. It used to be, so the low tier is 500 subs, 3 uploads, and 3,000 watch hours. So it's levels. So at the lower level, you just get super chats on your channel. When you hit the big metric, that's when you get the ads. Okay. So also the changes to the shorts, pay attention. Creators now need a baseline of 10 million qualified shorts views every 90 days to receive ad and subscription revenue sharing from the shorts. Who is doing that? No one's doing these type of numbers. 10
It's a
million
high ass
views on
number.
shorts
Golly.
every 90 days. And if you don't hit your metrics, you're not going to get revenue from the shorts. They don't pay shit anyway. Okay. Let's go. If a channel falls below 10 million views, it will not be removed from the YPP, but shorts revenue sharing will pause until the threshold is met again. Long form earnings remain unaffected for now. They're going to slowly start implementing metrics for videos, for live streams. This is nasty work, man. The only company that can end YouTube is YouTube. The only threat to YouTube is YouTube. The only threat to YouTube is YouTube. Existing members of the YouTube Partner Program are grandfathered in and do not lose their status. Once again, you got till February to hit these metrics. You got till February to hit 1,000 subs and 8,000 watch hours.
So I'll say this, right? YouTube always changes all the time. So that's one thing. So if you're doing it as a hobby, it doesn't matter if whatever they update. I mean, they've updated YouTube's requirements for monetization many, many times. So this is not the first time. It won't be the last time. But those 8,000 watch hours is a lot. So that probably means people are going to start probably more live streaming for sure. The 1K sub count was something years back, so that's not new. That's happened before.
It's
So
happened
going
before, yeah.
so from 500 to 1,000, I mean, whatever. We've seen that before, but the watch hours is a lot. But I'll say this for this space. Now, I actually will agree with some. I think May said something about it. Big J said something about it. And I think I actually agree with both of them. They have some good points about it. But I think it's a good thing for this space because it's not going to revert back to what it was. Probably not. But all the like money hunger, I'm here for money, I'm here for business channels, like that's pretty much going to go away. Because not go away completely, but there's going to be, the portal's going to be smaller, basically. The portal that was huge as fuck when Kevin got, like Perfume Sama got popular, it was huge as hell. Then Anton went on that wave. And then all these other copycat clone podcasts came through, right? But that shit's going to get smaller because it's not going to be worth it. It's not going to be worth it to be full time and be streaming all that in this space. Not really. If you're trying to do money, you might as well do that in like a gaming sector or like a business or something else, or where it's more evergreen or something like that. But I don't think a lot of people are going to want to even deal with trying to get 8,000 watch hours in today's modern space. No. Now, years back, you could get 8,000 maybe a bit easier, but like you said, you're sharing an audience with more people. Good luck getting 8,000 watch hours. That's a lot.
Yeah,
And
you gotta become more ridiculous to get those 8 hours. You gotta become less genuine and more gimmicky, like to make people like just watch. You gotta become like, you gotta like, say like the most, because back in the days when people said out of touch stuff or some wild shit, it went viral because they really meant it and it was really like going in on it. But now it's like people just saying like Chud the Builder, right? It's people like that, right? This like just saying stuff to go viral, but they ain't even really standing on it. Like you got like it's just weird, man. Like it's just weird, man. It ain't as genuine as it used to be.
No,
That's it. I think that's just why it's just this space. Like you'd be better off making. I think the now who I do think will do good out of this space is the Passport Bros. I think they'll still. I think they'll do better. I think they'll do better. I think their
I
content will
mean,
grow.
well, I don't know, man. They'd be doing a lot of bullshit. You mean like NYC the Future and all them, and their Razor
Yeah,
Rays?
I think some of the I think the Travel Brothers. I think the Travel Bros. I think their content will grow. I mean they're like one of the few people from this space that I think will continue to grow.
Okay, I guess we'll have to see. But yeah, BR's right. This will be more quality and less quantity, right? Um, but this is what it was years ago, right? I mean, like I said, I mean, people were streaming, production was fucking low as hell, but people were getting mad people in the chats. I mean, just like the beef sector, or in other sectors. I mean, their production is low as hell. They're on avatars and they're getting mad people in their fucking chats with little effort. But the issue is that their spaces didn't get viral, as our section got viral. So,
Well, their space can't go viral. You can't make
yeah,
people
you
arguing
wouldn't.
about
Right.
like little silly stuff between each other online go viral. The stuff that the Manosphere was talking about at one point, the Manosphere ran the internet. Like at one point, the internet was talking about every single thing the Manosphere brought
Should
up.
raise the standard. Damn. You said they should
But
raise the standards. Damn.
there was a good and a bad side of that. Like because the Manosphere brought up a lot of shit, but that was men that had bad experiences and real life grit in the game. Now it's just talking points. Like back then, these talking points really came from niggas with real grit. And it turned into talking points because so many men with real grit was saying it. Now it's just niggas with no grit, no muscle, no skin in the game, repeating that shit and it don't hit the same.
No, it doesn't. Once again, people have the option to still gender bang on certain channels they want. Let me keep playing the video
to get the full monetization. Okay. The lower funding is 500 subs and 3,000 watch hours, and then you just get super chats on your live streams. If you do lives, if you do videos and you don't do lives, you're not going to get anything at the lower fan funding. You got to hit the big metrics here: 1,000 subs, 8,000 hours. It's insane, man. This is YouTube. What are you going to do? You're going to comply. YouTube got all of us promoting and advertising other people's products, and then we bring it back to YouTube, and YouTube gets a cut. YouTube does nothing. YouTube doesn't have to do anything. We do all the hard work. We do all the work.
I don't think so.
Insane, BR. This is insane. Let's go here. This is insane.
YouTube announced the biggest monetization updates in almost a decade yesterday. So today, we'll explore those changes in more detail and what it means for creators both working towards monetization and those already in the YouTube Partner program.
Listen, you can forget the idea of you coming to YouTube and blow. I told you years ago that's not feasible. I know who was selling courses. What's his face? A lead attorney was selling courses. It's a pipe dream. It doesn't work. 90% of people that come are not going to be successful at this. There's too many people. Now you got celebrities coming in with instant fan bases,
that didn't help
instant
either.
advertising, instant infrastructure. Of course, YouTube wants to promote that.
We'll start with the requirements because that's what the majority of you care about. What do I need to get to start earning money? So first of all, this is what hasn't changed. The lowest...
Yeah, but bruh, Mr. Beast has a deal with Amazon. The Pauls are doing other stuff. They're beyond YouTube. They've left YouTube. They don't rely on YouTube. Everybody else relies on pretty much YouTube. All right? Mr. Beast is a bad example. Please don't bring in the big dog. Come on, don't bring in somebody that's got 50 million subs. Okay? That's a poor comparison. It's a poor example.
He's past all that. Yeah.
The YouTube Partner program remains 500 subscribers and then 3,000 watch hours over a 12-month period or 3 million shorts views over a 90-day period. That's what gives you access to what YouTube call fan funding opportunities, those being channel memberships, super chats, essentially monetizing your audience. But this tier does not include monetizing your content through ad revenue. And that's where the biggest change is. So to start making money from ads on your videos and premium revenue, which I'll cover a little later, you will need 1,000 subscribers with no time limit on how long to get them. That requirement hasn't changed. But now you will need 8,000 public watch hours over a 12-month period or 20 million YouTube Shorts views over a 3-month period. By comparison, the current requirements are 1,000 subscribers and then 4,000 watch hours over 12 months or 10 million Shorts views over 3 months. So basically, aside from subscribers, the requirements have doubled. And this is what YouTube had to say about that.
While YouTube has grown to billions of monthly viewers, the YPP entry thresholds have remained mostly unchanged.
YouTube doesn't want to pay nobody nothing. They want to keep all the money, at least not pay regular content creators. They're trying to keep all the money. This is the worst 360 deal imaginable. Now imagine everybody else does that. Imagine if Kick does this. Imagine if Twitter does this. Imagine if Facebook does this. IG does this. This is the worst 360 streaming deal.
No, no, for sure. Kick and Twitch, they're all gonna update their requirements. I mean, that's what they. I know people are enjoying Kick right now, though, but they definitely will update eventually when it gets.
Yeah, they will, because Kick lowering the so all the fighters are on Kick, right? So I know a guy named Lamb Ford. He owns a gym down here in Fort Worth, and he's in it with Rampage and all them. And he owns he has a channel on Kick, and they got him monetized in like less than a week. But it's because right now, I guess like fighter or boxer, mixed martial arts content is like big right now. And that's going to change too. I agree with you. That's going to change too.
Oh, there you go. See? Now he's changing the payout policy on Twitter. There you go. See? I mean, they have the power to do that. So, you know.
I mean, it is their platform, but at the same time, I think that the greed is kind of hurting the platform because if you look at like YouTube, my algorithm is it never changes, right? It just stay because like they trying to promote and make those people meet those numbers so they can get their money. It makes a worse product. Like my algorithm is so predictable and boring now that I spend less time on YouTube.
Oh, so you because you purified yourself, right? Is that why?
Not only the purification of the soul, my nigga. It's the simple fact that it's just not as entertaining.
Oh yeah, no, that's true. Well, Well, my algorithm is a bit different, but I'm still entertaining somewhat. Let's see.
The manosphere, the gender war sphere, Black
war.
YouTube is not as entertaining as it used to be. It's not. If it was, I probably would visit more. It's not. It's not as entertaining. It's really not.
No,
It's not as funny.
you're not wrong. You're not wrong about that. It is definitely not as funny as it used to be. You are right about that.
Like this shit used to be hilarious, nigga. Like this used to be the most funny, tragic train wreck on YouTube. It's just not that anymore. It's gimmicky.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. But here's the thing. Like I said, the people that are, oh, I just want money and I want a business first, niggas, they're not gonna want to jump through the portal anymore because of these new requirements. So it might revert back to, personality first channels. It might do that. Because that's what we had back in the day, a couple years back.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you got your, this space is way more funny. Yeah, because there was personality first. I mean, shit. Even the women channels. There's a lot of dead women channels in the space. Like, what the hell? That wasn't a thing like years back.
Oh hell no! Because that was definitely not a thing back in the gap, like dead female channels. Like that
Nah,
was.
if you were a woman channel, you were popping in a chat. You had a lot of people in your chat. Like
Yeah,
that was the thing. But
you can go viral. Yeah, you used to go viral just for being a woman challenging a nigga talking shit. Like I mean, this the space just. It's like, I do agree that it got oversaturated. Yeah, you got a bunch of bitches that came in that ain't got no kids, ain't never been married, ain't never been in a relationship like that, like trying to tell us what we need to be doing. It just got lame and like everybody's opinion started to get like thrown in the mix. And like that shit wasn't even like it just got whacked, man. It just got whacked.
yeah.
Like all the old heads kind of left. Except for like Bomb Cherry didn't leave, but
Oh yeah, she's here. BGS and Angry Man and Obsidian. He can't have a channel because he took the L.
but even Angry Man channel is like it just don't seem as entertaining. I tried to watch
No,
Angry Man.
it's not. It's hard to watch.
Exactly. Like I tried to watch Angry Man the other day, and I was like,
yeah, it's not the same.
it's just not the same. It's like that nigga. It's like that nigga burnt out. That nigga need to take a 6 month or to a year hiatus.
He can't. That's his job. He can't. He can't take no break.
So why come niggas haven't garnished enough revenue on the internet where they can take a break or a vacation from this shit? Because niggas need like taking a vacation on YouTube is not taking a vacation.
Yeah.
I see Angry Man do that shit too. He be on vacation on YouTube. Nigga, that's nigga. You need to take a break from this shit. Nigga, you getting like too commercialized just to like maintain the same message.
Let's see. J3, what's up? He said, say what you will about, oh God, Saint Kevin Samuels. Oh God. We call him Perfume Sama. He made other YouTube step up their game. Okay, I mean, hey, so you're one of those fanboys? I don't know. Maybe he trolling. I don't know.
Nah, he stepped. Kevin Samuels stepped. It wasn't even Kevin Samuels. It was just that era. Cause like Kevin Samuels, Fresh and Fit, a couple of other people just even Anton Daniels. They just stepped their product. It was a group that stepped their production up, far as like cameras and mics.
Yeah. Shout out to Kuda for the mics. I know,
Yeah.
but okay, the production is higher, great. But like you said, the fun went down, dude. The fun went down by a lot. The laughs went down by a lot. But the production is high. That's great. But like, if the fun goes away, like, what's the point? If the entertainment goes down, what's the point that the production goes up?
That's like a bad Marvel movie, nigga. Like y'all spend a lot of money and making this shit look pretty, nigga, but we not feeling these superheroes this time.
All right. He said Kuda made them upgrade mics. Right. Shout out to Kuda. Right. Mics versus men. Funny as hell. Let's keep.
Oh, you remember the arguments back then,
And
like
guess
the
what?
suits, like suits versus the like niggas in suits versus like niggas in like urban wear versus like the suits. Nigga, that was like
I remember all that dumb shit. Yes, it was funny.
That was dumb, but that was like that was like good, man. That shit was that shit was funny, man. Like Dennis Sperling, like spazzing out, said we need to we need to hunt niggas down.
Like I said, I would rather watch any of the old stuff than any of the current stuff that yeah, they're doing. Let me play this though.
We're all going to sit here and try our damnedest to comply. I'm not delusional about this, but come on.
For those statements are true. YouTube is a video streaming monster, and these previous YPP requirements were introduced all the way back in 2018. So these changes were probably long overdue. As to the direction these requirements have gone and by how much is for you to share your opinion on in the comments below. And I highly encourage you to do that because Rene Ritchie, the creator liaison at YouTube, is checking in on the community response to these updates. It is very important to note at this point that these changes to the requirements do not come into effect until the 1st of February 2027, which is a little under 6 months away. So let's say you hit 4,000 watch hours and all of the other requirements in December of 2026. You're good. If, on the other hand, you're at 3,900 hours on January 31st, 2027, then you might have a story to share about being one of the most unluckiest YouTubers on the planet. That does seem incredibly harsh, doesn't it? We'll see if YouTube have some sort of grace period or anything like that for creators close to the requirements, but nothing official from them as of now.
Listen, being a content creator on YouTube is being in an abusive relationship. It's completely parasitic. Completely. It's completely one-sided.
These numbers into a more digestible context.
Yeah, it is
If you're going
one-sided,
for 8,000 watch hours, that averages out at 22 hours of watch time a day, or 1,320 minutes a day, or 264 views on a 10-minute video that gets an average view duration of 5 minutes.
Do you know how hard that is for a brand new channel? Do you know how there's some established channels that doesn't even hit these metrics in a day, right?
Yeah. So you see, like, and Sly's right. He's right on this video, by the way. I mean, I agree with pretty much everything he's saying. Let's see. J3, what's up? He says the space around COVID 2019, 23 was peak for the first time. Yeah. You had Sunday Rumble. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, dude. 2019 was when I entered the portal. Yep, Sunday Rumble, third shift with Kuda. Yeah, that was great. 0, and everyone was buzzing with subscriber supremacy. It was a special time. Yeah, it was. It was the best. That was probably the best time to jump through the portal, for sure. I agree with that. But now look at the space now. 8,000 hours, 200 something views a day. And now that could be, yeah, based on a 10-minute video with 5 minutes average. Like the space is so dead that I don't even know if anyone's going to even want to do that. Now with streaming, is it going to be hard too? I mean, once again, a lot of people are struggle streaming with like big sub counts. Like I said, that's why I keep saying the sub count don't even matter. Like, there's a lot of people struggle streaming. Shit, I get more people in my chat than people that have bigger sub counts and shit. So, I mean, a lot of people are not going to want to do that. They're not going to want to. So I think it's a good thing. Money-minded folks can. I think Big J said niggas can get a real job. I mean, yeah, you probably should do that. you don't think you
going
should
force niggas to go back to the 9 to 5. It's going to. I think YouTube is doing that so that they can make YouTube.
They don't want to pay
great
people.
again. Make it great again. Make it like smaller and because you got a bunch of content creators that everybody's watching, but they getting like 100, 200, 300 views. It's harder for YouTube to consolidate that into a to profit.
Number says, don't be mad. UPS is hiring. Time to live stream a forklift and get to work. Right. He says Black YouTube's best years was actually in the 2010s. No, I will admit the early 2020s has had some good shit here and there. Yeah. Well, 2010s. Well, but I wasn't really consuming Black YouTube for 2019, so I don't know what 2018 and under was like. I probably missed out because I'm sure it was lit.
That was a Minister Jap days and all of that, but that's when niggas wasn't really like before. Like there was no Cash App or like there was really niggas was just doing pro bono work back then.
Pro bono, yeah.
They want no cash apps. They want no going viral. I hate to say it, niggas work better for free. I hate to. That shit sucks.
Oh, J Fury, yeah. See, but yeah, because of this new change, though, like yeah, like I said, the personality will matter more. Like personality first, channels will do just fine, right? But if you're leaning on if you don't have that, like I said, that's why I always said the have characters in the space always benefits. You want different characters because they can be entertaining and shit like that. But when you don't have that, shit gets dry. Short stuff was a scam. Yeah, shorts was some bullshit. You had a bunch of content creators on here beating their chest over short numbers. Yeah. People were getting excited for that shit, and yeah, I didn't really
What
do it.
happens when a character kills their character? Like a bomb cherry. Like she used to be a real character in this space that like garnered attention.
Yeah.
Like she's still a character. I just don't think she gets the same. I'm not even hating on her. I'm not even hating on her. But she's still a character, but I just don't think she gets the same attention that she used to get.
Well, it's just like, well, what do you say? It's the same case with Angry Men then? I mean, it's just because
The, the very, the very same case. Matter of fact, it's worse. Like Bomb Cherry is a light. She's a mayonnaise version of it. This
God damn.
nigga,
Okay.
this nigga, Angry Man is like the real McCoy version of your character just ain't hitting no more.
See, but I didn't watch Bomb. Oh, I've been watching Bomb since 2019, but before that, I don't know what that was like.
Oh yeah,
once
she
again,
did numbers. She did numbers. She did numbers, yo. She did numbers. She did real numbers. Angry Man probably did real numbers at one point, but that shit is just so watered down and weak now. I tried to watch that nigga Angry Man the other day, man, and I was like, this shit is so boring.
Oh yeah, but that's a good point. Hey, Bomb may drop out of the jump through the portal and hit the link and roast you. You know that, right, Pastor? Right? She was here the other day.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I ain't got no problem with bombs. Cool. I'm cool with that. Ain't no issues with that. Shit it is what it is.
Yeah, you said mayo.
Yeah. Her shit ass got mayonnaise down, but it ain't worse than Angry Man shit. Is just that shit is crazy. Like, that nigga Angry Man is so boring, dog.
I don't know how people still in this chat though. I guess they're just loyal or what.
Yeah, loyal. He got a loyal fan base. I'll say that, but I mean that shit just boring, man. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's not the same. It's not the same. I don't know. I guess loyal fans, I guess.
It depends on the title, the content. If it's salacious, if it's clickbaity, if it's urban niggery, degenerate stuff. But if you do some wholesome, nice content, you might have trouble getting these numbers. You might be in trouble. But come on.
Per day. For YouTube Shorts, the numbers are somewhat bigger. To get those 20 million Shorts views in a 90-day period, you will need to average 222,222 Shorts views.
That's a lot
a day. I can't really break it down any more than that. Now, let's say.
Let me see Anton Daniels. Let me see what his Shorts numbers are.
I doubt they.
Let's see what he does on Shorts. Just
that.
Shorts. Because he's always bragging about getting 1 million views a month, which I don't doubt. But let's see what his Shorts views are. He has 1.5 million subs.
Let's see. Is it up to that number?
You see that? Now, Anton Daniels has 1.5 million subscribers. He claims to average 1 million views a month. I don't doubt that. But look at his Shorts. 165,000. 179,000.
Yeah, he's not getting that.
Right? 94,000. 15,000. 164,000. Nobody is hitting multi-million views on Shorts. These are impossible numbers. Impossible numbers. Come on.
You're already in the YouTube Partner Program, but after the 1st of February 2027, you're no longer hitting these new requirements. Let's say you're averaging 5,000 hours of watch time. Do you get kicked out? No. And there's actually some good news here. YouTube are introducing new channel activity requirements, which will keep your channel monetized as long as you have at least 1,000 watch hours over the last 12 months or 1 million Shorts views over the last 90 days.
Okay, so even if they lowered, so if 1 million over 90 days, does he have?
That's a lot. That's still a lot, though.
What does he have in a month? So let's say he's not even hitting 10 million views a month on Shorts. This is not even 20. Yeah, this is not even 10 million views a month in shorts. Who the hell's hitting those numbers? Even he's not hitting 10, 15, 10, or 10 million views a month.
YouTube on some slavery shit. They on some Pearl.
See that's what I'm saying though. Like Slice said, it's completely one sided. Like you can't take a break if you're trying to take the YouTube shit seriously. Like you're gonna be on that hamster wheel a lot
Every day.
longer now. A lot longer. You better make sure you're in the right sector where you can actually generate all those views.
And
But
Pearl, that's what Pearl was doing to her content creators. And nothing you do right now is going to garnish you that people tired of hearing about politics. They tired of hearing about Trump and all of that. People are tired of hearing about the gender war is still here, but they kind of fed up with like just talking about it day in and day out. Like the mixed martial arts scene, like so the martial arts scene is growing. I think that's what the next thing to blow up. But everybody can't talk about fighting and know what they talking about. So that's when they even get watered down and be like you see the Adrian Broners and the Deans and all these like fighters going viral on TikTok and Tik and YouTube. That shit's gonna dry up. You can't rely on the back of old fighters and a bunch of new fighters don't have they just ain't got it yet. I mean it's just this social media content shit is not what we thought it was. It's just not what we thought it was.
Let's
This
see.
is
This
what
hit a
it is.
million views. How often does he hit a million? To the knowledge.
Or have published 2 long-form videos or 5 shorts over a 90-day period. And then, if you drop below these numbers, you have 90 days to get back above those numbers to keep your channel monetized. Now, to stress again, this is for monetized channels only, and it comes into effect on the 1st of February 2027. And this is actually a lot more generous than before. YouTube used to give you a 30-day window to fix these requirements. All right, on to some changes in how creators get paid, starting with YouTube Shorts. Once your channel is monetized, in order to get paid for your shorts, you must maintain a baseline of 10 million shorts views every 90 days.
Nobody's
If you don't achieve that, you won't be removed from the YouTube Partner Program, but you won't earn any revenue either. Now, this may come as a bit of a surprise to creators who are mostly earning from long-form videos.
I'm glad you're here, Silva. I understand the reasoning. I understand
AI
the reasoning.
channels.
And to be honest, I remember when a lot of us were complaining that a lot of the new YouTubers, it was too easy for them to hit their metrics. All they did was grab StreamYard and stay on and run their mouths and argue and bicker for 10 hours a day, and they'd hit their metrics. I didn't like that. It was too easy. And I think this is a bit of an overkill, but I'm okay with this. You got to put in your work. I don't like the idea of people thinking, oh, let me StreamYard my way into this. No. That's not how it works. That's not how this works. Let me get a panel of ignorance and urban folk and just bicker and yell and curse, and we're going to get our numbers up. No. So I am for raising the bar, raising the requirements. And I get why they're trying to combat the AI. But
the AI one, that's a good point,
they're on
though.
right now. Stupid, slippery slope.
But make a little bit extra income from shorts. And the vidIQ channel is a perfect example of that. In the last 90 days, the channel has 9.8 million shorts views, which is agonizingly short of the threshold. Or it would be if all of these were qualified views. They aren't. Only engaged views count, which means we're over 4 million views short of the threshold. The net result of that is that the channel will lose $1,080, which is around about $350 a month when this new requirement comes into effect. This minimum earning threshold, by the way, only applies to YouTube Shorts. No matter how many watch hours you get from long-form videos.
For now, don't be surprised when they start tweaking the videos and the live stream thresholds. It's coming. If they're doing shorts already, it's just a matter of time before they start messing with the videos and the live streams. Okay? Why would you have metrics for shorts and not for videos and live streams?
You will still earn
It's
revenue.
coming.
If you meet the other minimum threshold of course.
Hey, listen, all those channels I used to watch, marvelous videos, now they all in yeah. And you'd be like, oh, we see why you guys would cover your faces up. It's crazy. I get it.
Well, like I said, update YouTube will update many times. But I think for this space specifically, this is probably a good thing. Probably.
Man, this world's so cold. We don't even know what's really going on, dog. Like these other social media platforms could have threw YouTube some money to like come up with these metrics so that they can cause people to go to their platforms because people going to ultimately still deal with YouTube and YouTube knows that. But if they can like muddy the waters and like kind of spread the wealth, I think they're willing to play that game too.
All right. So off that YouTube shit, I had a note on there. Oh, there you go. But maybe it'll come back. But yeah, I had a note for the YouTube partner thing. I mean, once again, if you're doing it as a hobby, whatever. I mean, there's no big deal. But if you're trying to, I want to be a full-time YouTuber on that bullshit, then you might want to be just, consider what space you're going to be in. But moving on. So, Rude Amp here, I guess he's being messy. He tagged me. He tagged me and Keel's on here. It says, "Pop Out TV, since you know how this goes, did you do your part first? You think I'm supposed to donate $300 to you first before you do your job? Okay. Let me see. Is this post still available? Nah, I think he deleted it. Damn. So I go to Pop Out's channel. I think that post is gone. I believe it's gone. Yeah, there's nothing on here. Now, I'm curious what this $300 really is. It sounds like Rude was potentially trying to get Pop Out to play a video or clip something. But I mean, that's a lot of damn money. I don't know why you would pay someone that just to clip a video. I hope Pop Out didn't do it. I mean, well, let's go back. Actually, let's go back to what he said on here. Hold on. Let's go back to the Jumbotron. Let's see. So it says Pop Out TV is unbiased. We clip what we want. We post what we want. We pop out where we see something worth popping out on. Okay. This is not a request line. Okay. This is a platform. If you only show up when it's about you, but don't show up for the channel, then your opinion don't carry weight. Okay. Support isn't just appreciated, it's necessary. Okay. If you want to make demands, you got to hit that Cash App. See, I don't necessarily like that. I'll be honest with you. The request and demands thing. That's why, when you try to cover the Negaverse shit like that, when you start doing requests and demands, I think you should just deny all that shit and just cover, like it says, cover the streams or videos, whatever that a lot of people are watching or some shit. I think you just keep it like that. But the demands thing and all that, I don't think that's the best way to do it, especially if you're trying to do this shit for many, many years. I mean, I don't think the space has had a channel that's done it for many, many years. Ball X, let's see. How long did Ball X go for? I mean, that was probably at least a year or two. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it. Damn, where did Ball X channel go? Let's see. I don't know where it is. Damn. Oh, there it is. Let's see. How long did Ball X go for? I don't even know. Oh. Well. Yeah, like maybe, up to like 5 years. Based on the channel, on the oldest video. So, I hope Pop Out you outlast Ball X. Honestly, that's like kind of the real test. That's the real test. That'd be great. But I'm not sure what that 300, what that was about. So I don't know. But Rude tagged me on that shit. So that was interesting. Let me see here. And speaking of the Tormentor arc, now I think I saw Choco Kitty in the chat earlier. I did listen in on her stream, Don't Feed the Animals Part 2. I was just chilling. Shout out to the pianist of the Negaverse. But I was listening in. She was going in, and then Rogue C appears, which I thought was kind of awkward. I don't know if she's subscribed to Choco Kitty or not, but she was in here talking back and forth, and I don't know. I don't think Choco Kitty was able to really focus on the stream. I was just like as soon as she popped in, the energy was weird. I was like, okay, what's going on? That was really weird. That was really weird. I was trying, I think she got kind of distracted seeing Roxy in the chat, but I don't blame her. But this happened a second time. So the second time this happened, let's see. Where was it? Yeah. I think I saw AP in the chat earlier. This happened again. So I think AP tagged me on this about, I guess, him and his wife went out or something. And I think this is deja vu, man. Says my wife wants to talk to you, Rude, about why she thinks you're so fine. $1,000 if you came up. This seems like deja vu. Like I thought this has happened before, yo. Like this has happened before. So I think Rude got on a panel. He didn't came up though, but in the chat is Candy Cane, which is a big coincidence. It was a big ass coincidence. And who else? And Roxy, I think she's here. Oh wait, no. Wait, let's see. Let me see. Candy Cane was here. And yeah, Roxy was here. There we go. Roxy was here. And Choco Kitty was here. And I was like, all right. I was like, all right. I mean, coincidences? What's going on there? I thought that was really weird that Candy Cane was there. But I guess the remnants of surviving Rude from July, I guess. There was that. Thought that was weird. Let's see. Let me see here. I want to play this old RPR video that I found on Stream Team Memes channel. So shout out to Stream Team Memes. I don't know. I guess he doesn't do anything anymore, but still, his channel's still up. Let's check it out.
And this is very important. I want to say that not to him, but I want to say this to everybody else. I'm good at math, and my teacher, my economics teacher, said, "Don't stop saying that. Don't talk like that." Really? No, because all you have to do is figure out the formula, and you're going to be all right. So when I found out that 2 + 2 is 7, you don't understand. They aren't black. So you know what that means. Okay, they're not the brightest bulbs in the tree. You understand what I'm saying? So what we have to understand is 2 + 2 is 7. Really? Yeah. And what happens? Well, here's what happens. I want you to know this. I want all the racists to know this. 2 + 2 is 7. It works for a short period of time because people don't think 2 + 2 is 7. This is real true, and I mean this. Nobody would think that 2 + 2 is 7. Nobody thinks they would be that. It's illegal. It's a legal business practice. You can't do that. It's against the law. But their game is, I'm stupid. I didn't look this up. And I'm going to be honest with you. I am stupid. Stupid is defined by 2 + 2 is 7. You don't understand it. You don't get it. And I understand that you don't get it and you don't understand it. What I don't understand is why in the hell aren't you trying? Why not just use a calculator and see what number you get? And whatever number you get, it's illegal. It's illegal. You can't do that. It's against the law. I'll say it one more time. 2 + 2 is 7. Because racists hate us as blacks so much, and because racists are the dumbest people on earth, they don't know 2 + 2 is 7. And they don't care. They think they're fully in the right. That's not a joke. That's the truth.
But you're not listening to me. I don't eat meat, and I don't.
Oh man, that's a great clip. R.I.P. Damn. Okay. Sean James, he had a video that seemed kind of interesting. It's like, why men shouldn't date black women who openly say they date other men. Okay. Shout out to Sean James. Check it out. Let's check it out. Put on the Jumbotron. There we go.
Who openly says she's dating other men.
And in that previous video, I gave my main reason for why I wouldn't want to date a woman who openly says she's dating other men, because I did not want to be dealing with the men that she's involved with. Because when it came down to those men would be participating in competitive jealousy and would be looking to go out here and start some shit with me. And that was my main reason for looking to leave any woman who's openly saying she's dating other men completely alone. Now, there are other reasons why I wouldn't date a woman who's openly saying she's dating other men, because if you're out here dating this woman who's dating other men and she's sexually active with those other men and you, what you're opening yourself up to is a situation where you may wind up getting an STD, because if this woman is out here and she's having sex with multiple men, then what you're doing is playing Russian roulette with your penis, and you're possibly putting yourself in a situation where it's going to be not if, but when you possibly wind up with an STD. Because as this woman is going out here, dropping the skid mark jockey draws and letting all these guys go out here and get a taste of the atomic waste from the special place, what they're doing is, again, as they're smashing her, they're possibly out here smashing other women, and that's putting you at risk every time you go out here and get with this woman. Every time you get with this woman, you're basically gambling with your life, and that's not a risk any smart man would want to take, going out here with the woman who's dating other men. Because again, if she's out here and again she's sexually promiscuous like this, you're putting yourself in a place where you're not only at risk of possibly getting something that can be cured, like chlamydia or one of these other diseases like gonorrhea, but you put yourself in a place where you might possibly be at risk of getting one of these incurable venereal diseases.
Here's the thing. Like I said, I've been sub to Sean for a while. You know, sometimes he talks about this thing, not a lot, but sometimes he does talk about this. So, you know, usually he's roasting up the MCU and all that shit.
Is like warts or herpes, or in the worst case scenario, you could wind up getting HIV or AIDS, because if this woman is out here with other guys, and one of these guys is one of these Pookie type guys, he might be on the down low, and some of these square dudes might be on the down low. So you're in a place where you may be putting yourself at risk of getting one of these STDs if you go out here and you're out here with this woman who's saying she's dating other men. That's one of the worst case scenarios that could possibly happen to a guy who goes out here and looks to date a woman who's out here with other men, and they're going out here and they're sexually active. You could wind up getting one of these venereal diseases, and that could basically derail your entire life, especially if you wind up in a situation where you wind up getting warts or herpes, or at the worst case scenario, you wind up getting HIV, which eventually will lead to AIDS. Again, these are why a smart man, again, don't deal with no woman who's out here in these streets dating other guys. No smart man wants to deal with that situation as related to this, nor does a smart man want to be out here again with a sexually active woman like this, because in another worst case scenario is that this woman could wind up getting pregnant. Now, if this woman winds up getting pregnant, this is one of the worst situations a dude could wind up in, because if this chick go out here and get pregnant, what happens is nobody knows who the father is, because she's been out here in these streets basically letting all of these guys smash, and all of these guys, if they're smashing this chick raw, or in case one of these rubbers winds up breaking, nobody knows who the father is.
Andre,
and
what's up?
What you're stuck in is a situation where you might
He sound like a robot. Well, first of all, I'm playing it on a faster speed, but that's his voice. What's going on, Andre, though?
end up on one of these reality programs like the Maury Show used to be, with people trying to find out who the father is. And again, if she's dating 4, 5, 6 guys, again, nobody know who the daddy is. That's the type of situation a dude could wind up in by going out here dating a woman who openly says she's dating other men. And as you're in that situation, you're the one caught up in all of this baby mama drama. You're caught up in all of this nonsense.
All right, well, that's Sean. I'm not going to play the whole damn video, but that's Sean. And if I appear in Sean James' chat, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't block me like Rollo did, because I'm pretty cool with Sean James. I don't have a problem with it. So let me check out this video that Busta Free sent me. Let me see. BR said thank you. God damn. Okay, what is this? All right, wait, hold on. Let me check that out, Buster. I will check that out. But before we get into that, let me not forget, I got to show y'all the Negaverse roadmap. Here we go. All right. So, share this real quick. There we go. This is a guide for you guys to, let me see, probably open this in there. Oh, that works. Oh, actually, yeah, let me do that. I'm going to share it. Boom. Ah, okay. Zoom in. Here we go. All right. Now, this is like your fuckery map, basically. So, sometimes, some people will ask, oh, Soul, what do you mean by the Negaverse? I'm like, okay. Usually I mention it, but I haven't created a visual aid for niggas to understand what, the brain of Soul. So, this is it. And a visual aid for people. So just take a look, at least you can understand it. This is 1.0, by the way. So I will maybe do a 2.0 version of this later next year, probably. Yeah, later next year. I don't want to mess with it too much. So there's a couple of reasons why I didn't mention certain, like finance, education, things like that, because there's no fuckery in there. So it doesn't need to be involved in that. All right. Now, shout out to Don Gordito. He had a question about why is the blurred sector here? Well, the reason is they still have a lot of beef, like the ISO speeds and anyone who's with AMP and the all those all those gaming big YouTubers. They still have drama. They just don't do nigga panels, right? But they still have drama and fuckery there. So if you ever want to check out the blurred sector, you can. There's fuckery there all the time. I think shit. Even Blurred Without Fear. He recently had a beef with who's that dude? Hold on. Who was that guy he had beef with? Let's see. Blurred Without Fear. Blurred Without Fear. Let's see. It might have been earlier last year, but they began getting into it. It's just they don't be doing nigga panels. So that's why I put it on there. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Comic Explain. There you go. There you go. So they had beef and stuff, Let's see. So we got Rose Sector. Oh, starting from the left. Black Manosphere over there on the left. Then we got Beef Sector over there. Mode 3 over there. Black Celebrity Pop Culture over there. So that, someone was asking, oh, where's the hip hop? I'm like, well, I think hip hop would be over there with the pop culture and black celebrity stuff. Conscious and political sector, that's over there. Blurred sector, like we mentioned. Atlanta Street sector on the bottom left. Swirler and Divest sector, that's like your Cynthia G's and all that stuff. Let's see, we got Black Cultural and Social Essay, so that's like your FD signifier. Anyone who's doing like mainly uploads or like video essay content, there you go. Rose sector, of course. Black Trucker, but you could say like skilled labor sector maybe would be a better name for it, but we can just keep it like it is for now. So we'll do some changes to this probably later, but at least and I know it took me 3 years. I don't know why I didn't think about doing this before, but it's been many people asking me, oh, what do you mean by that? What do you mean? I'm like, well, here you go. So now we have a visual aid, So technically, we go to the left, right? We're not really in the, I would say we're not in the manosphere sector, but we're kind of outside of it for some of us that, we're not really consuming manosphere content. We're not doing manosphere content, but we're kind of like jumped the ship. So I would say we're like, some people are orbiting that sector, but we're not really in it. That's why when people say manosphere adjacent, it means like we're orbiting it. We're not like actually inside it. So yeah. But yeah, enjoy the visual. Oh really? I had no idea. I might need to check. I might need to take a field trip and check it out though. He said, call it the pretentious black leftist sector. Oh goddamn. He said blurred, low key, a bully. Oh, you know what? On my old channel, we actually did a one-on-one. Back then, he was pretty chill though. He was pretty chill back then. I didn't really have a problem, but I don't keep up with the latest blurred drama though. I probably should though. Honestly, probably should. Let's see. So let me play this that Buster Free sent me. I think it's dealing with Groovy. Jimmy, let's play. Let's go.
I'm saying, and you want the goddamn
I'm the
work.
sicko. Dude, I've never ejaculated to a dude.
Whoa.
Motherfucker, neither have I.
Yeah, you should have.
No, I haven't.
You have,
No,
Groovy.
I haven't. No, I haven't.
Milk
No, I
Marie,
haven't.
Milk
No,
Marie,
I haven't.
and Queen Abdul.
Jimmy,
What?
look at
No.
AP's picture right now.
Why'd you send me this, Buster? Why'd you send me this?
Shut up. Shut about machination. That's not even the right word. Look at AP's picture.
Goddamn
that is
work.
a dude's
You want
face.
the worst to be true. You want
Do
the
you
goddamn
understand?
Why'd you
You
send
want
me
the
this?
lie to be true so you can win. You know what I'm saying? We already know. You want the lie to be true. Shut your
Jimmy,
bitch ass.
I don't give a fuck if you believe it or not, but look at that fucking picture and tell me that that's an actual woman.
You want the lie to be true so you can win. Shut your ass.
Cheekbones, the Adam's apple, the penis.
Lord.
You want the lie to be true.
Dude,
You want the lie to be true so you can win. You're not gonna fucking win. The
I
lie
don't
is
care
not
if
goddamn
you
true.
believe me or not. I'm just telling you.
Man, shut
Your
your ass
mother
up.
failed as a mother.
Machinations.
Horribly.
You know what I'm saying?
All
Y'all
you
come up
do
with
is
all
sit in your
look,
room,
smoke
smoke
with all
weed,
these
jerk
goddamn
off
little
to dudes.
bullshit ass, like
Be quiet.
bullshit ass scenarios and all of that goddamn shit, machinations. And y'all need for them to be true. See what I'm saying? So you can feel like, so you can feel like
Because
we got
it's
we got
true,
one up on
idiots.
this. We got one up on this nigga, man. Like we went out to the motherfucking people and put the lie out. See what I'm saying? And then we need this shit to be true. I'm like, man, shit, look, shit.
I know who Jimmy is. I think I'm subbed to his channel, but I don't know what sector that is. It says it's a friend of Jay. No, I don't think so, man. But I'm aware of his channel. All right, so a couple people have returned to the Negaverse. Yeah, I don't know. Buster Free sent me that shit. So G Dizzle's back. Let's see. He went live 4 days ago. So he's back. He deleted all his shit. So I don't know what he plans to do with this channel, but he's back. So welcome back, G Dizzle. And now looks like Green Gorilla's back too. Well, I think he's technically Team BGS, I think. So he's like the Mansphere channel. So let me see. He did a video which was damn near an hour long 2 weeks ago. So he's back. Yeah. So I guess I don't know what he's doing. I guess he's back. I guess. But yeah, he did a video recently. So he's back. They're back. I don't know what they plan to do though. Cause I know G Dizzle, he has like that tech channel, but that channel is kind of like his Negaverse channel. But we'll see what he's gonna do with it. Maybe he'll, upload some different stuff on there. We'll see. But people come and go. People take breaks and come back. Let's see. I already talked about JP. Now he is calling his gang he does wear a bonnet now on live, so he is now the Bonnet Welfare Gang. So BWG, definitely check out JP's channel. I'll be there. I'll be there. You know I will. So for people that like JP, I think he's funny. So that's why I'll be there. Let's see. Let me see. Okay. Hey, I think I caught up. Oh, there's one thing on Pop Out I didn't see actually. So what, Izzy JP for president goes at over AI song? Okay, I don't know what that's about. Let's see what that's. Let's see.
Lyrics.
No, because I'm
especially
not.
This is Blanco. Would you rap your own diss tracks?
Now, I'll make this.
Let's see.
Would you want AI to rap it for you, or you gonna rap it?
I would want to rap it. I don't really like the AI music.
If you're a rapper,
it takes away from the people that is like rapping for real.
If you're a rapper and you getting trophies for rapping, and you futtered one of the first people that's rapping your family, wouldn't you be rapping your own lyrics?
No, because I'm
especially
not.
This is Blanco.
Would you rap your own diss tracks?
Why would I?
Yes, I would.
Hold on, you would, but why would I? I don't have no studio. I don't have no way to no studio. So, what you're saying is really arbitrary. It doesn't even make sense, bro. At the end of the day, imagine me trying to be a 50-year-old rapper. Like, I'm not trying to be no 50-year-old rapper, bro. I got the talent to write songs, and my penmanship is like that. And they got programs where I can add my pen to their program and make a dope song, and it's all good. That's it. That's it. That's all. Shout out to my people's Jay Stevens said, play that money on my mind, fam. Yeah, I got you, bro. I got that money on my mind for you, Jay Stevens. Thank you so much, Jay Stevens, sponsor of the show. Want that money on my mind, man. Let me give him the regular version.
And this will separate me from y'all. I got true talent.
You ain't got no talent. You can't do.
I got my own talent. I don't need AI.
Your talent is to crash out and to be a crash dummy. That's your talent.
Well, that's what you believe. Well,
to crash out and be a crash dummy is your
I'm
talent.
better than you.
Yeah, you wish.
At least my teeth is real.
They yellow. They like butter, baby.
Okay.
They like
my
butter,
teeth is
baby.
real. That's
your teeth is butter, baby. It's
That's
real
not funny. That is not
all
funny.
I need is peroxide and baking soda.
No, you need more than that. You need some.
I bought some peroxide yesterday.
You need some braces.
baking soda yesterday.
You need to buy some braces too. And you really need to cut off your head while you at it. Cause god damn, nigga, shit. Cut that shit off.
Now I'll say this. A lot of people have been doing streams on JP. I think more than people have done streams on Izzy. That's just obviously when it comes to like Negaverse character ranking, I'm gonna put JP above Izzy. You know, it is what it is. He's just funnier. He's funnier. Although, I think Izzy's a blurred, so that's what's up. But JP's just way funnier. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Let's keep playing.
Man, cut your head off, bro.
Yeah, but at the end, in the kind of business, this nigga got a channel, you know what I mean? So he implemented the technology to entertain the people. Like I say, I don't see nothing wrong with that, bro. I just don't see nothing wrong with that.
You trying to perpetrate as if that's your shit instead of admitting, okay, yeah, this AI, so what? I would have took it more like him being solid if he said that. He's trying to make pretend like he got some talent yesterday.
Yo, you want me to lie? You so stupid.
Oh, really?
You want me to lie? You said I wrote the shit. I told you it's a program. It's not Suno, but I wrote the shit. It's not Suno. I don't have Suno, but I.
Oh, okay. What's a blurred? Good question. This is another name for a black nerd. Yeah, that's basically what it is. That's what a blurred is. So if you hear that, you might, if you search blurred, you might find like RDC World's channel or something like that, or I Show Speed. Those. Yeah, that's where that comes from. Yes, but good question.
Wrote that shit. What do you want from me?
You gave them certain certain prompts to prop up everything that people been saying about me and turn it into a diss track. And they just AI put all this shit together and made the beats. Okay. That's not even you rapping it.
Okay, so you do it. If you do it,
I'm not the one that's trying to.
No. This is why I have it. What I want you to do is I want you I want you to get a program. You just go ahead and put talking points into a prompt and see what type of song you're gonna get.
Man,
like LA Project said, that's too specific. It is. I wrote it specifically targeted towards you. I wrote it for
she got to be the most retarded woman on the planet.
Watch the R word. You slow. Shout out to Child Foundation. Eddie, make one for JP's channel. If you pay me, I will. I can.
Let's do it. Do it live.
Pay me and I will.
Let's see how you
I'm
do
glad
it.
you don't want to be JP.
Yo, someone.
How much you gonna charge?
Hold on, real quick. I got you. If someone pay me $50 right now, I'll make an introduction song for J Prince channel right now.
Wow, look at that.
I'll write the lyrics right now.
Really first,
and I'll show you the lyrics, and then I'll put it into my drum.
Hold on. When I get to work, I'm finna send that 50 right now. We want to see you go live and do it.
I'm gonna do it right now.
Did he play?
I'm gonna do it right now, real quick. Just some kind of shout out to John Doe because I was reviewing.
Is he a scam?
And I said, well, go get your things at the basement.
John Doe, thank you for the $9.99. I was reviewing the stupid shit that he was saying, but let's get to that.
25. He go gets a couple bags, whatever he say he got. And then as soon as I sent me $220, he said I ain't moving. And you know what's more interesting about this?
That was a smart move on his behalf because you can't get the money back.
But you know what's interesting about
I wrote a poem through AI for Enigma and gave it certain prompts. You don't listen at all.
All right. I guess I've seen enough of that. Okay. Okay. I mean, all right. I mean, okay. Let's see. So like I was saying about this Tormentor art, right? And then one thing I don't really like that, you know, I've said this before, that this space does have really bad habits. And sadly, some of these habits may not even go away, right? But I think one thing that could a couple things that will definitely make this space worse. And I mean, and the problem is like the space is already very fucking dry as it is, so it's like we really don't need any more of it. But like the comment policing, you know, people like I was someone on Pop Out's channel that I think I commented on a video and I said like LOL something. They responded, it's like, oh, what's funny? I'm like, well, is this your channel? am I allowed to comment on the channel or not? Like, what the fuck? It was a 10-minute video. A lot of things could be funny in this video. I think it was about the stalker thing. And I don't know. I mean, are you trying to control what I say as a comment? And I told the person, I'm like, well, if Pop Out TV has an issue with my comment, he or she or whatever can remove the comment. I mean, what the fuck? Then we got chat policing, panel policing. People got issues with people on what panel you're going to or what chat are you going to. You got super chat policing, got that bullshit. We got wrench policing. Who gets a wrench? Who doesn't get a wrench? Oh, you took this person wrench. Oh no. Coverage policing, all types of policing going on in the space. The chat policing is like really cringe. Oh, well, this person's in my chat. Well, this person's not in my chat. You know, all this bullshit. Not a fan of it. I'm really not. And the space is dry as it is. You know, I don't know. We need less of that at this point. So yeah. So I think that's it. Man, I may not go live in probably later in a month. We'll see what happens, but later in a month. Appreciate people being in the chat and chilling. Covered a lot of shit. We're already past the 3-hour mark. Definitely like the stream, and I'll see you folks later. And yeah, I agree. JP's very funny. Well, here's the thing: if you hate the chat room, don't go live, or just completely block the chat and block the comment section. But I'm like, if you do that, you kill the space. Like, what the fuck? That's what the space is mainly about. You know, I think that's the fun part. I mean, so you want to remove the fun? Well, remove the chat and the comment section. You know, that ruins the fun. But whatever. Oh, damn, you're late, but hey, good seeing you. Golly, let Jalen be. But good seeing you, JC. But anyway, I'll see you all later. Peace out.